Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I certainly know that I am. Oh my gosh, just all of the hellos here. I wish I could say hi to all of you, so I'll do a collective hi. Oh my goodness, so many. Hey guys, yeah, the plan today is definitely to go out and do some Giga taming. We've done a whole lot on the Patron series, but you know, one of the things that's always really fun to do is go out and look for new Gigas, because I do have some Gigas. They're pretty good in terms of level. They're actually quite high, 140, but the max level on this server is 150, so we could get well over level 200 Gigas. So I'm going to keep pushing, keep looking for better Gigas, and that's kind of the goal for today. Burning Chicken, I do remember you. Welcome back. Alpha Killer says, what server are you on? I'm on Toast Kingdom. That is my Patreon server. We are very weighed down. As you can see, I do have a lot of things on me. So I have a ton of biotoxin, a ton of toxic arrows, a few trank darts, and then Quetzal kibble as well. So lots of stuff, hopefully enough to tame a Giga. I'm hoping, and we're gonna take the Griffin because I feel like the Griffin's gonna be the easy method. We're gonna go and do it without a trap. Alrighty, so let's see here. Micro Music says I tamed 3 Gigas today and hatching 1. Congrats, Micro Music. That's awesome. Name the Giga Iguana. Yeah, we haven't had a Iguana in a long time, so that would be kind of fun. Ashley Mations, welcome. I do remember you, of course. Eric says, hello, what are we doing today? Looking for some Gigas. Maybe after I kill these Griffins, because I didn't realize we had Griffins all the way up here. What level are you? 10? Yeah, you need to not be here. Floating up at the world ceiling so that I can't actually, like, do anything with them. What level are you? Come here. I'm, like, afraid to actually... There we go. Level 70. Trash. I'm afraid to dive or else I would like, go right past him. Ghost, I am doing great. How are you? And no, today I will not be on Discord after the streams. I will be setting up some other stuff for work tomorrow. Let's see here. Explosionator says, wow, you literally started the stream at exactly 9. Explosionator, yes, that is the goal. I always try to start on time. It doesn't always work that way, but that is the goal. I don't know why I'm getting distracted by Griffins. Habit, I guess. I was looking for more Griffins on my solo game earlier today, so I'm a little bit, like, in Griffin hunting mode. But I am definitely looking for Gigas on Far's Peak here as well. And killing some of these Griffins may help to encourage them to spawn in, so here's hoping. Beautiful. Alright. We're so weighed down. My poor Griffin is just carrying all of these arrows. I have so many toxic arrows on me, it's crazy. That's a pretty Griffin. That's a female Griffin. She's huge. I think the female Griffins are larger, so you can spot them from a distance if you know what you're looking for. I'm not seeing any Gigas over here, so we may have to go and sweep through the snow biome. Hopefully we'll find some out that way. Dino Gamer, hello and welcome. Hunter says gigs are awesome. Yes, Gigas are awesome. I agree. Hence why we're looking for more of them. I already have 4 Gigas, but it's not enough, and none of them are super high level, so I really would like to find a really high level Giga here today. That would be the goal. And there should always be, like, 1 on the map, I would hope. Especially since it's a server like this. Kim Wildcat, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I do hope you're enjoying here today. Alright, we're going to start sweeping through the snow biome. They do tend to spawn over this way as well. We're going to need to land for some stamina, though. We'll just do that. Alright, Davey says, what happens when you enrage a Giga? Davey, when Gigas get enraged, they are programmed to basically attack anything in the area, friendly or not. So it's not a good idea to basically make a Griffin angry. I mean, not a Griffin, make a Giga angry. I mean, on mobile, it's not so bad, but if you enrage a Giga on PC, they definitely destroy, like, your base, and they kill you, and basically destroy everything that you ever loved. So Giga enraging is a bad thing, typically. It's not so bad on mobile, and I'm gonna have to relog because none of my stuff is working. Those are Rex's anyway, but I hate being in first person, and I have to get up somewhere safe. Dragon YouTube, thank you so much for subbing, and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy here today. There we go. Back into third person at least. Cool, yeah, so any patrons who are on the server, feel free to come and help me search for a Giga. Don't shoot at it when I'm shooting at it, but you can definitely help me find them for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and relog up here, since my game is struggling to let me pull out weapons right now. So I'm just gonna throw up the be right back screen, guys. And we will indeed be right back. CJ Cash, yes, I do remember you, of course. I was talking to you yesterday. I named a wolf after you. Let's see here. Darian says, hi, love you and your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Darian. That is very appreciated. Gamer Toad says, how much stam does your griffin have? How much stam does my griffin have? Not very much. I think it's only like 1,500. Which is, it's a decent amount, but really it's all pumped into speed and then about 1,500 into stamina. And that's pretty much all you need to have like a really good griffin in general. Okay, we're back, but my griffin is like freaking out. There we go. He must have been getting attacked. Hello. I should wave at this person. Alrighty. Cool, so this is up by where we were trying to tame a Titan at one point. So now we're going to go ahead and see if we can't find ourselves a Giga. Let's go ahead and sweep through the snow biome a little bit. Before it gets dark, hopefully, because I will have to, like, lighten up the screen somehow when it gets dark. Otherwise, we won't be able to see. We'll just travel nice and slow through the snow. Jilan says 2.2k stam on mine. You don't really need that much stamina. Let's see here. Yeah, 1559 stamina on mine. You really don't need it on the Griffin if you have enough speed, and about 1,500 stamina, you can get across a quarter of the map in that space. Like, you can do, not I guess a quarter of the map, you can do one whole edge of the map with that much stamina. So 1,500 is, I find, plenty, but it is a preference thing. Alrighty. I may also look for a mammoth today as well, since T.S. Williamson did announce on Twitter that one of the TLC passes is going to be a mammoth, and let's face it, that's amazing. PC has been wanting a mammoth TLC forever, so the fact that mobile gets it is kind of amazing, and makes me feel like mobile is the platform to be on. I'm really excited about that mammoth TLC. It looks like it's going to have some sort of water squirting attack, which is interesting. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. And I don't know what other changes they're planning, but typically a TLC is not just like one change, so maybe there will be a visual change as well. I'm kind of hoping. Okay. Nothing. No Gigas. I'm going to be super bummed if I can't find a Giga here today. That would be just my luck. Typically there's a few on the map somewhere. We'll check up around the volcano as well. I usually find them on the border of the snow and the volcano, so if I'm not seeing one there, I'm really not sure what the best place to look for one might be. Of course, we could also do a breeding of the Gigas we already have, which is less exciting. And it's getting dark. Alright, might have to turn on my bright night here, but I forgot to log into the admin manager, so 1 second here. Alright, better. There, now we can actually see. Gaming Gecko says, no, the Raptor Pounce. Oh gosh, the Raptor Pounce. I'm really not looking forward to the Raptor Pounce. They did announce that they're doing the Raptor TLC as well, and I'm super upset about that, actually. I love the visual, and I love the pack buff of the Raptor, but the Pounce is really OP on other platforms, and so I'm really worried that that's actually going to throw off the whole game balance and make the beaches basically unlivable, especially for the new players. It seems a little unfair. Let's see here. Typical Septiceye says, my otter named Oscar was killed by a fairy. Oh, typical Septiceye, that's the worst. I'm so sorry about that. Hunter says, you're my favorite YouTuber, Iguana. Thank you so much, Hunter. A-Tag says, Tuso hatching. We might be able to do some Tuso hatching. This theory thinks he's gonna get me. Yeah, A-Tag, I know you have that Tuso egg, so that's a possibility if people want to see that, but do kind of want to stick to the stream title here at the beginning. If we can actually find ourselves a Giga, that would be great. Eh. And a Mammoth. Do want a Mammoth. If I find a high-level Mammoth, I will just tame it. Just because it would be good to have when they do drop the TLC. Then I don't have to worry about it. Eh. I wonder if that's actually going to make them harder to fight against, too. Because right now, Mammoths are kind of, like, really squishy. They're not very difficult to kill. So it would be kind of interesting if they added a TLC pass that made them a little bit tougher. Let's see here. Croc says, I'm waiting for the Sarko TLC. Yeah, Croc, I would love to see the Sarko TLC. The problem is I don't think that that barrel roll ability is going to translate well to mobile. But also didn't think the Raptor Pounce would work, so who knows. Kaylee, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, hey Iguana, how are you? Can I get back to Patreon Discord and ask Ash who has my 2 Giga that has 257 melee? She breed them. Yeah, Kaylee, you absolutely can. Yeah, if you have left the Discord, I can definitely get you back in after the stream, and I believe your Giga should still be there because nothing unclaims, so you should just be able to log back in and use it again. Alrighty. Nothing. This is such a bummer. Alright, let's try Obsidian Mountain. Sometimes there's Gigas up there, but if they're not there, they're not on Fars Peak, and they're not in this part of the snow. I'm a little bit stumped for where I might find a Giga most easily. Eh. Alright, let's go. This is Obsidian Mountain, so hopefully we'll see one up here. Nope, just some aloes. A dimorph. Man, this is like the least dangerous I think I've ever seen this area. Just a few aloes. Lunala says the Pteranodon has a barrel roll. Why not Sarko? Lunala, the Sarko barrel roll is a little bit more complicated because you actually have to grab a creature and do a spin. It's actually like a death roll, I think is what it's called. So it has a nice splashing effect. It can only be done in water, and it grabs a creature to do it. So I feel like that would be kind of like how the Capro grab used to be, where at one point, if you got grabbed by a Capro, it crashed your game, like, every time. So I feel like it would be something like that, except probably worse, because you also have a roll attack, so that would not be good. Alrighty. Searching. No Gigas at all. What a bummer. This is how it goes for me. Oh, cool. I didn't know someone built up here, but this is like a super neat base. Oh, it's Chase. Okay, cool. That's a really cool base. I dig it. I like it. On the side of a cliff here. Okay, nothing over there. Can circle back around to see if something has spawned on Fars Peak, but if not, we may have to go and try something else here. Definitely weighed down. And I need stamina. Let's go here. Oh my goodness. Nope, I'm still being able to pull out tools, so we should be okay. As long as things are loading in, everything's fine. Elaine says that I nearly always find Gigas up on that snow mountain. on the side pretty far up. Yes, that is a good place to find them. That's why I was kind of over there. BA says the Giga community heard Iguana was on the hunt. They all despawned. Yeah, I would not be surprised, BA, honestly. Tusos have done that to me every time. I always run into them when I'm trying to not find them. Like, I'm trying to do something else in the ocean. Very unprepared for a Tuso attack, and all of a sudden a Tuso shows up and tries to murder me. It's good stuff. Fire Phoenix, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. She says, nice Griffin, hope you're having an amazing day. I am Fire, and I hope you are as well. Thank you so much for that donation. Alright, let's keep going here. We can definitely sweep the far side of the snow biome as well. I find them less commonly over there, but there's always an opportunity. We could always check it out and see. So many griffins on here. I can't get half this many griffins on my solo game. I don't know what's up with that. I finally have a few spawning in, but they're all terrible. And they don't respawn very quickly, so it's kind of a pain. Gigas typically spawn on the far side. Gotta climb. Must climb, okay. So many griffins. Like, I've seen like 6 of them just in that little area. 7. Wow. They're really common out here. I don't know what's up with that. Our Geeks, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. He says, I'm with A-Tag, Tuso hatching. Guys, I haven't even done like a Tuso taming video. But yeah, I guess we could do Tuso hatching if the stream is up for watching that at some point as well. Still not seeing a Giga, so let's go ahead and check the far side of the mountains on the snow biome. Hopefully we'll find one up there. If not, yeah, I guess we could do some Tuso hatching. I guess we could tame a mammoth. We've got some other stuff going on here. And then we'll go out and do another sweep. Hopefully we'll find some Gigas by the end of the stream here today. That is the goal. Man, there's so many griffins. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, if I look down, it's going to lag my game out really bad because there's some really big bases over here. Oh, there we go. Get past it. Paige Ed says, do you prefer PC, ARK, or mobile? I have a hard time deciding because they're both really great in very different ways. I think the mobile game listens to the community feedback more, so you get things like the Dodo TLC, the Mammoth TLC that's coming out soon. Really fun stuff that the PC game just does not have. And some mechanics that are really nice as well. The 30-second pickup was originally just a mobile edition. It was not available on PC, and then PC kind of co-opted that when they saw how popular it was. So that's one thing, but I don't know. PC is great because it has all the extra maps, all the extra content. Yeah, I don't know. It's a toss-up for me in some ways because I love both. I started out on PC, but through playing mobile, like, I've come to understand that mobile is actually like a great platform for this game, except for the fact that it's very difficult for most phones to run this game. Like, it's almost perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get around the far side. Okay, need to, like, get some height. I'm so weighed down, it's actually hard for my griffin to climb. Sometimes you'll find Gigas out this way. They do like this mountain. I have seen them on the far side of this mountain. So we'll just kind of check the whole area and hopefully we'll spot one. I'll pretty much tame any level as well. Like, I'm not too picky about it. I'd prefer a higher level, but mostly for fun, I kind of want to tame just any Giga. Alright. Mammoth. Mammoth. No Gigas. Sad day. Sometimes I find them back here, and it's always really great. Alright, we'll check the blue obelisk mountain over there. Not seeing one down here. And they're almost never spawning out in these part of the flatlands. But we'll take a look. Let's see here. Jocelyn says, is this the unofficial public server or Toast Farmers? Jocelyn, we are the Toast Farmers, and this is the unofficial Patreon server, so it is private. It is the Toast Kingdom. Mostly because I am nowhere near Giga level on the community servers, and if I did try to tame a Giga on either of the community servers, someone would absolutely come along and kill it. That would just be a thing. No one would let me tame a Giga on those servers. So, this is what I have to do. Alright, let's keep looking. What was that? Oh, it was an RG. It scared me for a second. I wasn't sure what had spawned in, like, right below me. Alright, well, I need stamina anyway. What is happening? Land. Lagging out a little bit here. Alright, let's see here. Kill508 says, what server do you play on and can I join? Kill508, I am currently playing on Toast Kingdom, patron server, and unfortunately you cannot join the server unless you are a patron of the channel. If you're interested in doing that, it is about $5 a month, and you do have to sign up through the Patreon website. Yeah, so I do have free fan servers available if you're not interested in playing on this server specifically. And otherwise, yeah, anytime I'm on a stream, the patrons are welcome to come and join me and hang out. Mostly they don't, but sometimes they do. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. Nothing. This is so disappointing! Not a single Giga. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll circle around here. I kind of expect them to be a little bit higher up. A little bit higher up here. Oh! A-tag found a Giga. Awesome. 15, or lat 20, long 50. Sweet. Let's see where that is. Oh my gosh. Lat 20, long 50. 2050, 2050. Gotta think about it. Okay. I think I got it. It's over on the Frozen Fang. Okay. Fire Phoenix, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. She says, would you consider trying the Isle game on stream? It's a game where you play as a dino. Fire, yeah, I would probably be okay with trying that. I've not ever played it, so I'm not sure how that would go. But I'm definitely willing to check it out, for sure. Awesome. Very excited. I love that the patrons help me search for Gigas. It certainly helps. Alright, may have to relog before we start hitting it as well, just to be sure that we're not going to have some render issues in the area. Okay, so it should be somewhere over here. Yep, we're almost there. I see it. Okay. Hey, Quetzal. Oh no, I hate this. Please go back. Please go back to third person. Xander Campbell, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Yeah, definitely gonna have to relog, but this Giga should be right over here. Am I seeing it? I'm not crazy. It's this area. It's on this mountain. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the Giga here. Unfortunately, my game has decided to hate me a little bit. Just a little, but we are definitely gonna tame this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relog because I can't pull out even a spyglass, which means I will get murdered instantly by this guy. Let's see if we can, like, first person fly up here. It's the worst. Aim is terrible. No, we're out of stamina. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. Okay, maybe not the best position to be in, but I think it'll work for a quick relog, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll bring you guys right back. Here we go. Let's see here. Ray10 says, hello, anyone in chat can tell me how to join Iguana, please. Ray10, yes. You can join me by joining the Patreon server, which you have to become a Patreon in order to do. If you're not interested in doing that, you can definitely play on one of the free servers, and those obviously are in fact free, and I do sometimes play on those. Not as much as I do on the Patreon, but I do sometimes play on those servers. Alrighty. Okay, so we're back. Back, logged in, we're all good. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and wave at A-Tag. Thanks for finding this guy. So, what level is it? Level 15 male. You know what? We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna take this one on. Name it Gigzilla. I do like the name Gigazilla. Let's see. You should name the Giga Toastilla. Ooh, that's a good one. Venkish, thank you so much for the super chat. That is super appreciated. He says, my PayPal is ready, and should I purchase the server transfer ticket? Venkish, yes, I will definitely change the server transfer secret for you if you would like to become, if you would like to transfer onto this server, for sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use Toxicant Arrows on this guy because it's a little bit faster. Alright, he's an angry Giga. I like this. I really like this nice little bit of height we have here. Venkish, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, how's the stream going? The stream is going good so far. I'm having fun. I'm just happy we found a Giga, because I was scared there for a minute that we wouldn't. But it looks like we're going to be okay. And I do have Quetzal Kibble, so it should tame up with like 1 kibble, which is going to be amazing. There we go, almost. All these Toxicant Arrows. This is going to be good, because it's also going to lighten the load that my poor Griffin is carrying. He's angry. That was a hit, but it didn't give me the feedback. There we go. That was a miss. That was a miss. Oh my gosh. Austromia, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do hope you're enjoying here today. We did get hit, but not too bad. Let's go over here. I like getting a good angle. Nope, he's gonna climb right up there. Can I hit him from here? Probably. I can hit his tail. Nope, not if he moves. Not if he moves. And unfortunately, I can only fly backwards. Alright. Hit him in the tail a few times. That'll work. It's not ideal, but it happens. Oh my gosh. They're so squirrely. Come here. Hold still. Hold still. Be a good Giga. He's in kind of a great place, actually. This is actually not that difficult. I mean, we've only been hit once. And he's not running all over the map, which makes it a little bit nicer. I'm sure he will once he gets torpid up sufficiently, but it'll take a while to get there. Now, this is an Ascendant compound bow with Toxicant Arrows, so it is still going to take a while, but hopefully we'll only go through a few hundred of these arrows. Wait, he's down. What? That was too easy. I genuinely wanted something a little harder, but you know what? I'll take it. We're gonna have a Giga. It's gonna be adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump some biotoxin in him, keep him unconscious for a minute, get myself a soothing balm. There we go. Go ahead and use that. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of raw meat as well. A little bit, I say as I take literally everything I have. Okay, so I'm going to give him 1 kibble and a lot of meat. There we go. Hopefully this will tame him up instantly, but can't be sure. Beautiful. Alright, so Ronaldo says nice level. Yeah, is only level 15, but you know what? A giga's a giga, and I'm just in the mood to tame gigas because they're fun. Nacho says it's so hot how a giga body goes through a mountain. Yes, they definitely have some clipping issues into the terrain, which has caused issues for a lot of people, but it's alright. Let's see here. Typical Septiceye says adorable and Giga go together, okay? Yes, they do. Thunder Denhouse says, Iguana, can you test out my method for seeing if your dino is mutated? Oh, Thunder Den, yes, we absolutely can. I even have some mutated dinos I can check out, so that'll work. We'll see if that happens. Ostromia says, I started playing ARK on mobile like 3 to 4 weeks ago. Well, welcome to the ARK game, Ostromia. I really hope you're enjoying it, because we love it here on the channel. Omega, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Giga Nada who? I love that. Thank you so much for the super chat, Omega. Krish says, where did you find the Giga? Right here. So lat 22, long 49.1, you can see it at the very bottom of the screen, just over my information there, my health bar and such. So there you go. That is the location. Alright, he's slowly taming up. I'm going to give him a few more biotoxin just to be safe. I do not want him waking up. That would be no bueno. Alright. Give him a little bit more. Eat the Quetzal kibble. Be happy. Rowena says, Iguana, have you ever owned any Jurassic Park toy when you were a kid? Rowena, you know what? Oddly enough, I never owned any Jurassic Park toys. I was obsessed with the movie, but I never actually... I never actually went and got myself any of the toys, which was kind of interesting. Name the Giga Gorosaurus from the Godzilla movies. Could do that. That would be kind of interesting. Alright. His stats are probably terrible, as always. Yep. Classic Giga. 105% melee damage. Oh, boy. That's okay. We're gonna get a saddle on this guy at some point and do a little rampage with him, I think. Atex says knocking that Giga out was so easy. Yes, it was. It really was. Beautiful. Look at him. Oh, boy. He got a point into stamina, guys. He got 401 stamina. That's exciting. I'm being sarcastic in case you couldn't tell. I'm actually going to go ahead and request this guy back to my base because that way we'll be able to get a saddle on him and send him around. I might even try to find a second Giga here to tame just for fun. So, Omega, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, name Giga Nada who. Alright, Omega, we can definitely do that for you. I do like that name suggestion quite a bit, so we'll go ahead and name it that. Giga Nada who. There we go. We're going to have quite a few Gigas by the end of this is my hope, so I wouldn't worry about if your name doesn't get picked right away, definitely there are opportunities for it later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and request this guy back to my base. Should be at the bottom. Oh, right, I can't request him. Fun. He gets to follow us. Man, we really need like a Pokeball system so I can carry this guy back to my base. Come here. Oh, he's an angry boy. Look at him go. Here, we'll set him against some Rexes and stuff. I unfortunately don't have a saddle on me. It's like the one thing I didn't bring with me, but it's mostly because it was too heavy. Here. We'll lead him over this way. Slowly. Slowly. Okay. Angry Giga. Oh, I love him. Jared says, Iguana, I love you. Thank you so much, Jared. That is very appreciated. Flacco says, name it Godzilla. Godzilla would have been a good name as well. Can you name the Giga Mr. Toast? Oh, we should definitely name one Giga Mr. Toast. I definitely intend to tame more than one Giga, guys, so don't worry about that. And we're probably going to tame a Mammoth as well, as I had said kind of in the stream title. We'll be doing some taming, so there will be lots of opportunities to suggest names for me. Come on. Oh, look at him come. He's so cute. I love the way they run. How they kind of float over stuff. It's adorable. Alright, we're gonna take him over this way. Oh, Ash has a saddle for me. Cool. Where are you at? Ash, I have actually no idea where you are. So I'm still gonna lead this Giga back to my central base here, but if you meet me there, I will definitely take that saddle, unless you're like right here. I have no idea where Ash is. Or which one might be Ash. This Giga's just like hanging out in the way. It's great. Up. Up. I'm getting some, there we go. Serious lag in this area. And the bird is walking. Come here. No, no. Okay. Too many problems. I just wanted to get back on the bird. There we go. There, finally. Oh my gosh. Bird's a problem. Alright, Omega, thank you so much for that super chat. He says, thanks again, see you later. Alright, thanks Omega for coming out today. And thank you so much for the super chats. It is very appreciated. Alright, let's see if Ash is here. I don't think he is, so I'm definitely going to go over to the central base. Oh, right. He's not following me anymore. Come with me. Run through the rocks. It's okay. Gotta run by the maze. Our ginormous maze on the server. Let's see here. Name a Giga. Gigabyte? Gigabyte is always a fun name for him, but it's such a common name for them, too. Like, I've definitely named them that before, but, I like to get some variety. Alrighty, here we go. Over by our broken base here. This ought to be good. Perfect. Giga number 1 is definitely here and ready to be ridden. Alpha Killer says, hi, Iguana. Hi, Alpha, how's it going? Christine says, I left the chat. Christine, but you're there in the chat. Hello. Xander Campbell says, what type of phone do you play on? I play on an iPhone 8 Plus. It is a fantastic phone for this. Works pretty well for this game. Gigantatoaster. Grizzdrummer, I really like that name. That is a great name suggestion. Alright, let's see here. Jocelyn says, just doing Wonder Trade here, guys. People are asking for a male ditto. Ooh, yeah. It's hard to find. There we go. Can I dismount? There we go. Sort of. Ah, cool. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And bombs. Thank you so much, Golden Ash. That is extremely appreciated. There we go. Awesome. I love this. Got our Giga friend here. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go ahead and, like, just kill a few things. Gotta feed the Giga. This is either, like, a really high-level trike, or we don't do very much damage at all. No, I feel like maybe we're just not very good. Eh, eat it all. Up. What? Hey! By the way, not cool. Let me down. Dude, you have to drop me. There you go. Alright, here we go. Cool. So, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and keep eating stuff. Just because we were getting attacked by Titanium or whatever they are. Don't want to actually hit anybody's stuff here since the server is currently PvP. Whoop. Don't let me hit you. There we go. Kill this theory. Beautiful. Alright, guys, what do you think? Should we go out and search for another Giga? Ask everybody in the chat if we should search for another Giga or possibly tame a Mammoth. We'll take a little vote on it. We do have 2 soothing bombs, so we are all set to do either one of those things. And this guy is going to be perfectly fine here, hanging out on his own. I'm actually going to unequip that saddle and take it with me for the next one, because useful. There we go. And what do we get for a free gift? Here. Color. Have some color, Giga. There we go. Alrighty. Cool. So, next thing we need to do, Mammoth, another Giga. A lot of people are saying Giga, but a few people are saying Mammoth here. So, let's see. We'll see. We'll look for both, and if we find a high-level Mammoth, we'll just tame it real quick. If we find a good Giga, we'll tame that as well. Any Giga. I'll tame any Giga I find, because it's fun. Alright, but I will be searching for a good Mammoth in the meantime, because I do need one for that TLC pass that they're doing. So many wolves. It would be great if I could find a max level Mammoth. I'd be so excited. What are you? 25? Terrible. Ah! Ah! Here we go. What are you? 20? No good. Mammoth's level 40. That's alright. Nothing. Cool. Giga, yes. Lots of people are saying, like, Mammoth versus Giga. It seems like it's a pretty even split. There's a few more people who are saying Giga, so we'll definitely be looking for a Giga. And I'll just check the levels of Mammoths as I go through, because I'm only going to tame one if I find a good level one. Alright, tame a woolly rhino, insect sushi. I have a woolly rhino already. I did I think it was either during a stream or on a video. I think it was during a stream. I have a very good woolly rhino that is very cute and is my main berry gatherer back at base. So that is a thing. All mammoths. Alright, nothing good at all. Sad day. 10, 85, terrible. There's so many of them. 35, and none of them are any good. 41, wait, is that a 120? That's a 120. What do you think, guys? Should we tame the 120 mammoth? That's not bad. It's not max level, but it's certainly not bad. I could live with that. It might be a little tricky in this area since there are so many other bad things here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just clear out the area a little bit. Let's see. Anna Beretta says, in your opinion, which dino is the most useful? Most useful dino ever? Probably the Griffin. Has to be the Griffin. The Griffin is just incredibly useful to me because you can pull out weapons on its back. It flies. It's super, super fast. Oh my gosh. All the bad things. Come here. And we're super weighed down at the same time, which is great. Come here, stupid RG. Alright. Can't reach him until I drop some stuff. Probably the pelt is what's weighing me down. Yep. Pelt and apparently some meat. Okay, so which one's the one I want? I forget. Not you. It's one of you. I think it's this green one. Yes, it's this green one. Cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one. And the RG's back for more, which is fun. It's a level 130 RG. I feel a little bad killing it. But I definitely have better RGs than that. Almost got this mammoth. Hi. Yeah, be angry. That's fine. Got it. Okay. Cool. So now we can tame this guy real quick, and then we'll be on to taming another Giga, hopefully. Hopefully one will have spawned in by then. Ow. It hurts. I know, you're angry. I see that. Probably not doing a whole lot of torpor here from that angle. Let's go ahead and turn around. There we go. I'd like to be able to fire straight down at it. Alright, there he goes. Yep. He's down. Perfect. I love it. It's beautiful. Now we just need some berries. Actually, that Chally's gonna be a pain. Can you not? Ugh. Come here. Yeah, I don't mind. Come here. Awesome. Cool. I'm actually gonna have to pick berries because I don't have a berry gatherer on me, and I was completely unprepared for taming a mammoth, but it works out just fine. How's it going, Ghost? Zach Cassell says, do you play single player? Zach, yes, I do play single player. I have a whole series on it. If you're interested in that, it's pretty great. Seam is here. Hello. Alrighty. Oh, no! Wolves. Wolves in the area. Thank you so much. We're still good. Alright, I have, like, nowhere near enough berries for this. It's great, but I'm super weighed down. The heck? Oh, it's all the meat. It's the meat and the saddle, guaranteed. Okay, well, at least I'm not carrying it, so I'll be able to gather a few more things here, hopefully. In the meantime, that mammoth's just gonna get hungry, so it actually works out pretty great. Let's see here. Ashimation says, all hail the Toast Queen. Thank you so much, Ashley. It is appreciated. I do my best to be a good Toast Queen. Alrighty. It's tedious, but, like, it actually does work to do things this way. Here we go. Alright. I like picking stuff by hand, okay? It's okay. We'll just give him a few extra berries just in case. Yeah, because he's going to eat those pretty quickly. Awesome. I could pick more in the meantime. Mejo berries are the best. Here we go. Alright, think my mammoth is male, A-tag. See here. Zach Cassell says, what is your server name? My server name is Toast Kingdom. It is a closed server, however. It's only for patrons of the channel. I do have 2 free fan servers available. They are called Iguana PvE and Iguana PvEP. And then I also have a shared server with Rutrine, who is another ARK mobile YouTuber. That one's called Iguana Rutrine PvX, if you are interested in the PvX gameplay. They're all pretty great. Ah, RGs. I swear. I don't like all the creatures in this area. It makes me nervous. Get it eventually, though. Alright, this mammoth might actually take a few minutes to tame up. So far, so good. Alrighty. I'm not too upset with that. Let's see. That won't take too long. That won't take too long. I'm satisfied. I believe it will happen. I do need to drop a bunch of stuff so that we can move again, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do that while we're waiting for that guy to tame up. I'm going to keep the narco berries just in case. And drop some of the meat. Because I don't need it all. That's part of why we're super weighed down. And I would bet we have a lot of hide on us. And actually, these are really heavy. I'm going to go ahead and drop my sleeping bags because I don't need them. There we go. Much better. Now we can actually move. If people want resources, they can take those. That's fine. Wait. What? What? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Looks like we, like, temporarily gained weight. I don't know. I don't even know. Alrighty. That's alright. Ashlamation says, name the mammoth furry elephant. We could do that. That would be fun. Rowena says, I feel like nobody knows that the rock drake can go invisible. Ooh, Rowena, I know that, and I love it. The problem is that it uses up a lot of stamina to be in that camouflage state, and at the same time, it doesn't really hide you. Like, you're invisible, sure, but you can still see it. So, it's not the sneakiest thing in the world, so it's not really worth using it most of the time. Necrogamer says, have you played official ARK on console or PC? Do you mean, like, played on an official server? Yes, that's how I started out, and it was awful. It was, I mean, my first experience was okay because I had a lot of nice people on a PvE server that I joined just to, like, learn the game, and that was working out fine. It's just that as soon as you try to do anything else, it gets pretty bad. No. Yeah, this bird's making me nervous. Okay, we're good. Did it hit my mammoth? No, we're good. Don't care, as long as it doesn't hit the mammoth, we're happy. Gorgeous. Oh, heck. I feel bad, I keep punching people and I don't mean to. RG. No! Okay, that's someone else's RG, we're okay. Oh my gosh, it makes me so nervous. Nothing's hit the mammoth yet, but it's been close. It's been so close. What's in here? Nothing good. I'll take that. Mejo berry is always useful. For no reason at all. I'll take that. Okay, I don't need any of this. Definitely don't need it. It's not gonna do me any good to have all this meat. There we go. Cool. Let's see here. Eric says, why doesn't it kick you off? It always kicks me off every time I play ARK. Tell me, Iguana, how to fix it for it not kicking me off. And please don't ignore my questions. I want to play it so bad. I love playing ARK. Eric, I don't deliberately ignore anybody's questions. It's just an artifact of how the streams run. But don't worry. So if you have a phone that likes to crash a lot, definitely try adjusting your settings. I play in battery saver mode almost all the time unless I'm recording, and I only don't put it in recording because I don't have the recording button if I'm in battery saver mode. So definitely give that a try. It's extremely useful. And if you're still crashing, avoid areas that have like a lot of bases, a lot of big structures. Is there something here? I'm making me nervous. I don't see what that is. Okay, there we go. Looked like it was gonna hit the mammoth for a second and I got super nervous because it is PvP, so if they hit too close to it, it could hit it. Yeah, there are also other instructions you can use to help keep your phone from crashing. If you're playing on an Android, I know that the community forums have a whole post on like what to do to make your Android device more compatible and crash less. So that is definitely good. But yeah, if it's iOS, sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. I've crashed before. I was crashing the other day. It does happen no matter what. All right, here we go. Let's see how the mammoth is doing. Oh, cool. Someone gave me raptor kibble. That's perfect. Raptor kibble is their preferred food, so that'll make it go a heck of a lot faster. So thank you so much to who gave me the raptor kibble. What? When did the Rex come? Get out of here. Ugh. Did it hit it? No, it didn't hit my mammoth. This is so amazing. Okay. I'm like nervously checking to see if anything has done any damage to my mammoth at all. And so far we're good. Like, I'm impressed. Rex strolls right up. Nothing. And by the way, I'm like doing amazing amounts of damage with my pike now because of how high my melee is and how good my pike is. I love it. I can take down a Rex in like 2 hits. Lil J says, name the mammoth Woolsmith. Oh my gosh. Lil J, yeah, we may have to do that. We may have to. Alpha Killer says, all my dinos died on your PvE by a Bronto. Alpha, that means you were probably griefed, unfortunately. I strongly suggest getting those alarm towers if you can, because the alarm towers are pretty amazing, these warning systems. And building one of those near your base, because then you'll know the second that something is going wrong at your base. You can log in, and if someone is griefing you on one of my servers, not on the PvP, obviously, but if someone's griefing you on the PvE server, you can report that on my Discord, and we will ban that person. Like, they're not allowed to grief on my servers. That is very much against rules. So if you can get a good screenshot of it, we'll definitely protect your stuff. Alrighty. So many cool people. By the way, guys, these are new patrons here who are hanging out with me today. Gameplay says, can you play ARK with Naked Zombie? I'm pretty sure Naked, what is it, Naked Zombo, right? Is it Naked Zombo? Naked Zombo does not actually, play with other people as far as I know. I don't even know that I've ever watched their content, but, typically larger YouTubers won't, collab with a smaller YouTuber, unfortunately. It would be cool. Davey says, OMG, Iguana, what do you call a naked dodo at the club? A chicken strip? Please notice this. Davey, that's borderline inappropriate, but it's funny, so I'm going to let it stay. Mia says, hey, Iguana. How's it going, Mia? Con the Bomb says, is it hard to run the Ice Cave solo? Typically, no. I would say it can be if you're not using the right stuff. Ooh, yes. Okay. Beautiful. The Mammoth is up, guys. I really liked the name Will Smith. I may take that. What do you guys think? Say, if you like the name Will Smith, go ahead and type a Y in the chat. If you want another name, go ahead and make that name suggestion. If I see one I like more, I'll take that. Jocelyn says, OMG, is that CC Love? Yes, that is CC Love. I will tell her, Jocelyn. CC Love. Jocelyn says hello. A lot of people wanted Manny, but a lot of people really liked Will Smith. All right, Will Smith it is. It's too good, guys. It's too good. All right, making sure I'm typing it in here correctly. You know, because it doesn't all get changed to caps anyway. It's Will Smith the Mammoth. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and request this guy back to the base, and we will go ahead and keep looking for a Giga here today. Not you. You. Actually, wait. I forgot. I need to, like, stop it. So it's not following me, because otherwise it'll reset everything. It's a whole big deal. I have so many tames now. Gorgeous. Will Smith, the amazing mammoth, actually came out level 179, so that's not bad. Here we go. Alright, so the mammoth should be okay there now while we go and continue our never-ending search for the max level Giga, the mythical max level Giga. Someday we'll find one, someday I will tame it, and it will be beautiful. I would be very pleased with life if I found a max level Giga, not gonna lie. Okay, hopefully that request actually works as intended. Okay, let's go through this part of the snow. Sometimes you find them up here. We can also check Far's Peak again. A little difficult to spot, but definitely still looking for him. Ah! Was not expecting to run into the side of the mountain, but it happens. Okay. Does not look like there's one over here. Typically when I see them on the other side of this, not over here in this area, but you never know. Might be worth a look-see. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sad day. Oh my gosh, A-Tag is murdering her unicorns. It's making me sad inside. Okay, let's see here. Gameplay says, Iguana Gaming, what is your different favorite game? Oh gosh, my next favorite game that's not ARK would have to be Subnautica. Subnautica is just an incredibly beautiful game. It's very, very well done, very well written, very well designed graphically, and in terms of like gameplay balance and story. I don't know, I love that game. And like the music is perfect. It's so, so creepy. It's great. I love that game so much. And so I'm really excited about Below Zero being developed now and being out in early access. I have been playing that on the channel. It's not getting a ton of views, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I keep making them. I'm already getting freaked out. The deeper I go, the more I'm like getting really nervous about what I'm going to find out there. Alright, let's see. Gonna have to land for stamina here. Not seeing any gigas at the moment. Sad day. We'll go ahead and check all around that mountain, and then we'll go ahead and check Far's Peak. Those should be good. Tatted Zombie says it's probably just sleep deprivation because I haven't slept in 3 days, but her voice really relaxing. It's like ASMR. Thank you so much, Tatted Zombie. I've definitely had people say stuff like that before, so you're not alone. I don't hear it, but I guess it's my voice, so maybe I'm just used to it. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find a Giga. I want a Giga so bad. So, so bad. I want more. 5 is not enough. I need a dozen. An even dozen Gigas. I think that'll do me. I'd be happy with a dozen. Maybe. I didn't realize someone built at the top of this as well. Man, my server's actually getting pretty well built up. Oh, hey! Look! Look what I found! Beautiful. Level 15 female Giga. You know what? What do you say, guys? Should we tame the level 15 female Giga? Just for kicks? Because we just tamed a level 15 male, so why not? Lil Joe says, Iguana, do you think I can go through the ice cave on mobile with my 227 saber with 1.5k health and also 357 melee points? Lil J, that is not enough health for the Yetis. The Yetis have insane amounts of health, and they will murder you. You are probably going to need at least 5k health, and I would strongly suggest an Ascendant Saddle for that. The melee seems alright, but sabers don't do a lot of melee in general, so you're probably still going to have issues if you try to go through there on a saber. That's a little hard one. And if you have a really good pike, you might be okay, because you might be able to do more damage than your saber could. Yes, yes. Alright. Kenneth says yes, it's better than nothing. For sure. At least it's going to lighten me up a little bit, because currently I'm super weighed down. I can't even see it. I was like listing to the side there. What was happening? Alright, so there's bad things in the area. I love it. That's good. That means the Giga's distracted. And I'll be able to just put little arrows in his butt. Because he'll be very, very busy eating things. And he won't notice that I'm knocking him out. There we go. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's mad. Ouch. I hit something. It's probably her. I bet she's got, like, the cutest face on right now looking at me. They're so adorable, honestly. I love Gigas. Like, there's really no point to having them when you play on a server with PvE rules, but they're super fun, and that's kind of a point in and of itself. I guess kind of like the dodos. They're just fun to have. It's not like you really need them. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Yep. That hurt. Can we get up? Can we fly? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Get some height on me here. Julie, thank you so much for the super chat, Julie. That is very appreciated. Guys, please thank Julie in the chat for me. Actually, thank everybody who's donated in the chat for me today. It is awesome. I'm very excited about this. Get myself another Giga. Man, I can't believe it. We're actually, like, taming all of the things I set out to tame today. Maybe we will have time for Tuso hatching. That would be kind of fun. Can you not, like, turn around? It makes it really hard to see you. Oh, yes, leap off a cliff. It's good. It's really good. Ah! Fly. There we go. Alright, this Giga should go down pretty soon here. I've put quite a few trank arrows into it. And I can't see it. That's the bad side about griffins. Their head gets in the way, so you can't actually see what you're doing. If it's underneath you, it's really difficult to see. Nope, and he moved. It's okay, I'll get his tail. Her tail. Eh. Here we go. We're getting him. We're getting him down. Name this Giga Crackers. Cheese Crackers. Thank you for the name suggestion. We will definitely take that into consideration. I may do another vote thing in the chat. I'll pick like my top 3 and we'll do a vote, because that'll be fun. And that way it's kind of fair, because then everyone gets a say, even if not everyone is coming up with the name themselves. I like doing that. Ah! No. Oh. Eh. Okay, I can do this. Sort of. Oh my gosh, it's slow. I hate first person. First person is just awful for navigating. It's not so bad if they're not, like, turning a lot, because you can kind of go in a straight line in first person without too much trouble. But trying to go in circles doesn't work very well, especially when you can only go so far. You can only turn so much on the creature. Eh. Hit you. I have no idea if you're even still there. Hey, there's an RG. Alright, we're gonna have to kill the RG. That was easy. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Perfect. It's cool. That just means we have more food for our Giga friend here. Name the Giga Gargantuan. Gargantuan is a great name for a Giga. They are quite large. Sharptooth. Sharptooth is cute. Name the Giga Nick. Nick is a great name. Nick the Giga. Bo, thank you so much for the super chat. Bo says, like, sub, share. Yes, guys, please remember to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream here. I'm having a lot of fun, so it seriously helps me out if you guys go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, of course, and if you share the stream, that can really help as well. If you have anyone you want to watch it, let them know. Bring them in. Let them know the magic of the Giga taming. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be my friend. You don't know it yet, but you're gonna be my friend. If you go into the water, I swear, I'm gonna be so mad. Go down. Yes. Yes! Perfect. Happy. I'm happy with that. I can live with it. Alright. Gotta check the area here. Nothing too bad. Cool. Nothing too bad. I think we're okay. I think I'm okay. Gorgeous. No, a saber! No! Saber! Come here. Yes, get that saber out of there. Thank you. Hit it. Kill it. There we go. Man. Oh, if it hit my Giga, I'll be mad. Oh, can't even see it. Nope, we're good. We're totally good. Can I access your inventory, please? Quickly. There we go. Because you need a lot of biotoxin to stay unconscious here. Alright, we'll go ahead and give it a soothing bomb. And a Quetzal kibble. Because it only takes one on these guys. Gorgeous. She's gonna be a happy Giga. Look at her. I love how they always come in like this dark red color, and I kind of wish I could find like just a bright blue Giga naturally occurring in the wild. It would make me happy. I'd be satisfied if I could find that. Yeah, you are super waking up. More biotoxin. Stay out. Yeah. We'll see if this works. Name the Giga you just died.com or waste of time for PvE. That would be good. Name it Peppermint because it's red and white. It's Planet Uni. I love that. Peppermint's a cute, cute name for him. Alright. All the direwolves. Get out of here. You're not special. I know you think you are, but you're not. Kill this RG as well. Just for kicks. Man, why are all the high levels coming out? I've seen like a ton of things over level 100 today, and that's just not a thing that happens very often. Especially not when I'm out, like, actually looking for stuff. Alright. Cool. So she's gonna tame up pretty soon here. I'm not too worried about it. I do want to give her more and more. I'm so worried about that. I keep feeding her a lot of biotoxin. Anna, thank you so much for the stream super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very appreciated, Anna. Oh my gosh, if you guys would thank Anna in the chat for me, that would be awesome. Okay, perfect. This Giga is slowly coming together. Name her Countess Toastus. Ooh, that would be good. Baby Xenomorph says name it Giguana. Yeah, we haven't had a Giguana in a while, guys. Maybe that'll be one of the options. Yura Lopez says I subscribe. Thank you so much, Yura. I really hope you enjoy the channel, and welcome. Alright, let's see here. Name it Darth Vader. Or Dodo Bird. That would actually be really funny if we named it Dodo Bird. Okay, so Barfuric's gonna follow me. And we're gonna ride the Giga back to join the other Giga. That's how this is gonna go. And in the meantime, you can eat all of the prime meats you want. Because you're a special Giga. Special Giga. Did I actually equip the saddle on it? No. Of course I didn't. Oh, she's large and she's beautiful. She's a little bit torpored up, it looks like. Which is interesting. Alright. Get a little bit more meat for the journey. Just so that we know we're all full. Having like a hard time killing this mammoth. Gigas are supposed to be much stronger than this. Well, that's alright. We'll make it happen. If we do level it up, we're going to level everything into melee with this guy, just for fun. Melee, 40%. It's painful. Now we're at 41. Yeah, why is the screen all purple? Am I freezing? No, I'm okay. It's definitely the Giga. It's weird. Alright, here we go. We'll make our way back over to that base where the other Giga is. They'll hang out together. They'll be fun. So, in terms of names, guys, I'm going to pick my top 3 here. Let's say one is Giguana. One is going to be Giga Back My Toast, because Zoanne, that's a very cool name. And then the last one... Let's see, what were some really good name suggestions there? We had a ton. Dodo Bird. I like Dodo Bird. So there you go, guys. Giguana, Giga Back My Toast, or Dodo Bird. Vote for your favorite. Leave the name in the chat, and I will go ahead and pick the one that's most popular. That purple screen is driving me nuts. I don't know why that's happening. It's like all torpored up. Why do you have torpor on you? And you're gaining torpor. It makes no sense. Hold on. Wait, why did you... Why can't I access your inventory? What? I don't know what happened. Hold on. I'm gonna have to like hop off here for a second and take a look. Also, I don't know where Barfuric is. There it is. Okay, we're good. Why are you gaining torpor? That's not cool. Give me that. That's really strange. I don't know why it's gaining torpor, guys. I really don't. What is happening? What is happening? Alright, that should not be a thing. Alright, so let's see here. Looking back at all of the name suggestions. Let's see. A lot of people liked Iguana. A lot of people liked Giga Back My Toast. Okay, a couple people liked that dodo bird. Xenomorph says that happens to me too once I tame, the effect from the toxins continues. That's so strange. I wonder if that's a bug, because I've never seen that before. Yeah, it's still going. Crazy. Yeah, so maybe I should relog, because that might be... Maybe that would fix it, I guess. It might be an issue on my end. I would hope not, but it might be. I can go ahead and do that, and in the meantime, it looks like... I fed it too much? Yeah, right. It's Planet Uni says I still want it to be Peppermint. That is such a good name, too. But it does look like a lot of people really liked Giga Back My Toast, I think is the one that won. Or Iguana. It's so hard to tell. Looking through them all. Alright, it's hard to tell, but I think Giga Back My Toast is winning by just a little bit here. ST Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I do hope you're enjoying here today. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and name this one, and then we'll relog real quick so that we don't have quite so many issues. So this is going to be Giga Back My Toast. I love it. It's a very channel-themed name. Okay. So we'll just bring up the Be Right Back screen. I'll relog. Hopefully that fixes some stuff. BA says Giga Back My Toast won. Cool, that's the one I thought won. It's because you fed it too much biotoxin. Rio Surya, there's no such thing when it's a Giga. True, though. It's funny. Uni says, what are the chances to ever find a Giga to name Peppermint because of its colors? Low. Yes. What about finding any Giga you can name the options you gave? Much higher, right? See what I'm hinting at? We could definitely make some changes based on that, I think. We could... If we find another Giga that we want to name, we can definitely consider changing the name. Alright, we're back. I'm inside the Giga. Up. 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 Okay. It's in the ground. I have no idea what's happening. There we go. We're good. We're good. It's still getting torpid up, but that's alright. It'll survive. If it gets knocked out, it'll wake up again at some point, so it's fine. We'll just have a slightly purple screen for a little bit. Okay, cool. So, yeah, next Giga we find, if it's not quite as perfect for the Peppermint, we may rename this one to Peppermint and name that one Giga My Toast. We'll see. One Cruz says Giggles. Giggles is a good one. I do like that name quite a bit. Ghost says, Iguanas say, when the morning comes and the ghost sprites rise up, or ghost spirits rise up, and the ghost spirits rise up, I'll go see a Giga. There you go. You might have to clip it a little. That was messy, but I did get it all out there. Let's see. Wilder Art says, my Giga's a really pretty mint green, but I named her Lemon. I don't know why the name just spoke to me. Wilder, that is totally legitimate. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. I have a Rex named Lemon, although my Rex is actually very yellow, so that helps. Beautiful. I wonder if my Mammoth ever actually requested. Now that I think about it, I may have to, like... Yes! Okay, cool. The Mammoth did request. We're good. Should be at the base with everything else, hopefully. We'll walk our way down there. Oh my gosh. So tired on the stamina here. Let's see. Official Game, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I do hope you're enjoying. And Andrew Bermudez, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Sorry I missed that notification a few minutes ago. Louis G says, I play on Xbox and my RG is hitting like 762. Awesome. That is a very, very good damage right there. 762 is pretty happy. Yeah, when I have a good Snow Owl with the melee leveled up, I can definitely get like 700 or 800 damage out of it, and it's awesome. I love it. Snow Owls are OP, though, on Extinction. Trenton Norman, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the channel, guys. Oh my gosh, so many new subs today. I am really glad to see that, and happy to have you all here. And I hope you do enjoy all of the content on the channel, because I do quite a bit of it. Slow walk. Pause. Wait for stamina. It's all good. Let's go ahead and level everything into melee just for kicks. Ooh, 0.7. Their roars are so tiny compared to the Rex roar. It's actually kind of adorable. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Crux says, Iguana, can you say grr for me? Grr. There you go. Tormented 108 says, can the next one be named Gigabyte? We can definitely consider naming the next one Gigabyte. Whoops, I scared a monkey. I heard it. The Beaver, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Let's see here. Xenomorph says, who's excited for Mammoth Sneezes, Trike Charges, and Raptor Pounces? Oh my gosh, Xenomorph, I sure am. Except for the Raptor Pounce. I hate the Raptor Pounce. But I'm really excited about these 3 TLC passes. That's so many coming all at once. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, there we go. 2 Gigas. Giga Nada Who and Giga Back My Toast. Which are beautiful and a mated pair so they can hang out and be friends and murder things. It works. They're happy. Alright guys, so what do you think? We should definitely go see if we can tame another Giga, right? We don't have enough. We only have 2 here and 4 at the other bases. Where is... That's because I got Barfuric, not the Giga. There we go. Cool. Look at them. They look so happy there. Alright, here. Andrew says, is it good or bad that I temporarily downloaded an ARK hack for single player? Andrew, probably bad. Probably bad. ARK hacks, the hacks for them are actually not good because they can actually hurt your phone and open up the files to people, like, hacking your actual phone, not just the, ARK itself. Oh my gosh, I love the fast run when we hit it. So cool. Dive. Ah! Issues. Okay, climb. 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 There we go. Swoop. There. Everything's working again. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and check Far's Peak and see if anything has spawned in over there. I'm really hoping to find a good higher level Giga today. It may not happen, but if it does, we will be prepared for it. Cool. Let's head up this way. Larry says another one. Awesome. We can definitely do another one, guys. I'm having a lot of fun just taming Gigas. I don't do that very often, so it's a pretty good feeling. I'm hoping to tame one on my solo game very soon as well. I'm almost to where I can get one. Hunter King says, hi, when I'm in school, so I can't watch your video right now on school Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a bummer, Hunter. Thanks so much for stopping by, though. Vivian plays, yes, I remember you. You have been noticed. I have a wolf named after you, Vivi. Alright. All the cute little griffins that are very much in the way of my Giga spawns today. Tame a Tapajara. Larry, yes, I actually have a really good Tapajara on this server already. It's called, I believe I called him Grim Reaper or something like that. He's like an all-black Tapajara, and he's amazing. Wait, that's a white griffin. I have to check, because the wings always look so cool. Level 70. One of these days, it's going to be a level 150, and I'm going to tame it, and it's going to be great, and I'll have a white griffin, and I'll be very happy. because I want one. But they're actually kind of hard to get in a good level. I've only ever seen them spawn like 80 and below. Okay, I'm gonna land for stamina real quick. I'm also not seeing any gigas on this mountain, which is kind of a bummer. But that's alright. We found 2 today so far. Lunala Play says, I remember once I was traveling, I got near your base and I saw a Therizino, or however you spell it, near your center base, so I killed it. Aw, thank you, Lunala. That is very appreciated. How did you get that color on your griffin? Zach, what do you mean? This is a natural griffin color. This griffin, he is a natural color. He's just like tan and black and brown. So all natural colors. The brightness comes from the skin that I have on, if that's what you're asking. If you can see here, I do have the Ultimacy skin on, which does cast a glow. So it's very bright, it's very pretty, and it makes everything look extra cool. Alrighty. Here we go. Searching. Nothing. Just griffins everywhere. That's a pretty griffin too. I like that red butt. It's very flashy. The white underwing on those black wings. It's pretty. Eh. But it's not a Giga, so I don't want it. Alright, no Giga on the backside of Fars, so we're gonna head back over to the snow biome. Keep searching over there, maybe we'll find another one. Who knows? Those Gigas belong to people, by the way. They are tamed, so I can't actually tame those. Ashley Mason says, Iguana, if you tame another dino, can you name it after my name, Ashley? Ashley Mations, we can definitely consider that. I am currently leaving like the names up to the chat in these particular streams, but I do like to name stuff after people, so it makes me kind of bummed if I say no. Oh, a Titan! Hello. I'm tempted. It's really tempting to kill it, but it would take forever. Let's see. What do you guys think? Should we try to kill the Titan, or should we go and look for another Giga? We can leave this one alone. Blue Chameleon, welcome. What did you miss? We've tamed 2 of them. Commando Bar says, I'm late. Did you find the Giga just north of your swamp base? Someone may have killed it already. Commando, I didn't know there was one just north of my swamp base. Yeah, no, we've tamed 2 other Gigas today already. Kill it, kill it. Everyone wants to kill it. There's like 3 people that want to leave it alone. BA says drown the Titan. We might do that. Alright, we're gonna try to kill it. It takes forever, so I do apologize. Oh, man. Yep. It's gonna be a while. The Griffin Slap really does not do much damage. So slow. But at least we'll get some good XP off of this, because we're almost to level 100 here, which would be pretty great. Tormented says, remember when you went Titanosaur hunting with Gigas and the biggest problem was stamina? I do remember that. That was really fun, actually. That was a collaboration I did with Retrine and Cams25. Stamina is a huge issue with Titans and Gigas, because Titans are actually very quick, so if your Giga runs out of stamina, you're kind of in trouble. We'll just make him angry. Let's go sit over here for some stamina. He's probably gonna come after me. Alright, gotta wait for stamina to regen, and then we can go and keep hitting him. I really wish I had a compound bow on me because, or some metal arrows. I have a compound bow. I just wish I had some metal arrows because they do so much damage that it's actually really convenient to hit these guys with a compound bow from a distance, because it kills them super fast as compared to like any other method. Griffins are actually probably the slowest method possible to kill these guys. If this goes too near somebody's base, I will leave off and not bother, because I don't want to damage somebody's structures, and he's headed right towards somebody's base. Turn around. Yes, I see you. You're mad. I get it. Turn around. Go somewhere else. Be somebody else's problem. think someone else is helping me, because there's an RG right there. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Do Gigas spawn on the island? Luigi, yes, Gigas spawn on the island for sure. Or do you mean do they spawn on the islands around the actual island? No, I don't think so. Vivian Play says admin destroy it. Could do. Baby Xenomorph says this is boring, drown it. Maybe. We're a little bit far from the ocean to actually drown it, unfortunately. I could try leading it out there, but at the same time, it's so close to so many people's bases over here that it's not practical. We can always leave off, because they do lose aggro if you leave them alone. Here we go. Let's see. Bye, Zoanne. Thanks so much for coming out. Tormented says, no, dodos are the slowest way to kill a titan. Ah, that's a good point. I'd forgotten about dodos. They don't do very much damage. I bet it would take a long time to kill a titan with dodos. Or like the time I tried to kill a titan with a bunch of jerboas on Scorched Earth. That did not go well. It's actually a video I have out. It's pretty good. It was fun. I had a whole jerboa army and the titan just killed all of them. Let's see here. Trung Boy Minecraft says hello. Hello, Trung. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Can mantis jump out of water on mobile? Vivian, if they do, they die. But yes, they can jump. Alright, I need stamina. Can we land, please? Game. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Baby Xenomorph says, Iguana, don't speak of that. You might lure out the official jerboa. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Jerboa is a fun time, man. He always gets so upset. It's great. Alright, he's gonna fall in this little canyon again. It's gonna be good. Ah, that actually hit me. Here, we'll just sit inside him. Don't want to get hit too many times by this guy. It's not good news. Let's see here. Gaming Gecko says no Diplos are. Oh, Gecko, you're right. I think Diplos maybe even do less damage than Jerboas do, because Jerboas do 8 damage, so Diplos do 1. Alright, Ashlamation says, OMG guys, remember that Jerboa lover who exposed Iguana? Yeah, Ashlamations, that was official Jerboa. He's actually followed my channel for quite some time because he does not like the way that I treat Jerboas. It was a great video. Salah says, watching from Morocco. Welcome, Salah. Thank you so much for coming out and watching the stream today. Kickboy says, I tamed my first cats. Congrats, Kickboy. That's awesome. Alright, I really want to kill this Titan. Because maybe if we kill the Titan, a Giga will spawn. I don't know. That's how it works in my head. Mostly I want the XP. It's Planet Uni says, a Diplo once killed me. It's Planet Uni. What on earth did you do? It is hard to get a Diplo to kill you. Blue Chameleon says, Iguana, do you want Labyrinth for Summer House made of bushes? Yes, that would be really cool. Like a bush maze? That would be amazing. Vivian Place says, do you know Dan TDM? Unfortunately, no, I do not know who that is. Ah, he moved. I missed that. I wasn't paying attention. I was just hitting away. I mean, we've got him 15,000 down. This is going to take forever, guys. I do apologize. If you want to abandon this at any point, just, like, let me know in the chat. I'm actually very hurt, so I might. I do need to go and get some stamina anyway. Wish I had some metal arrows on me. That would make it go so much faster. Honestly, it would. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on Bright Night so you guys can actually see here. Melvin says, do you know Syntac? I've definitely heard of Syntac. I've watched his channel for a few years before I started my own, so yep. I'm aware of him. Alright. Head back into it. Angry Titan. But look, I've already heard him more than 15,000. It feels good. Marina says, I tamed a Titan. Congrats, Marina. That's actually really hard to do. So, very much congratulations for that. Larry says, abandon getting boring. Cool, we can definitely do that. Leave this Titan. Alright, guys. We'll go ahead and leave this Titan. I wish I had a faster way to kill it, and then I wouldn't worry about it so much. We'll go ahead and leave him alone. He'll do his thing. He'll recover. I'll go probably kill him after the stream for the levels, if he's still there. In the meantime, we can definitely search for another Giga, if you guys are interested in seeing that. And we do also have a Tuso egg that we can hatch up, courtesy of ATAG and ARK, who have tamed up the Tuso that ambushed me in a recent episode, and did some Tuso breeding, so we can actually hatch up a baby Tuso. If I don't find a Giga first. Ah! Little bit hard to maneuver around here. Rex. Hard to see. Alright, this is where I found the last 2 Gigas, so it would be kind of funny. Like, really funny, actually. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Game. It would be really funny if I found a 3rd Giga here. No, nothing. Cool. Eh. Alright, need some stamina. Need some stamina for sure. Vivian Play says, I tamed a Titan, tames Dodo named Titan. Oh my gosh, that's pretty classic. Larry says, tame a wolf. Larry, we already have some wolves. Melvin says, how do you tame a Titan? You tame a Titan by hitting it with cannonballs or with rocket launchers. Rocket launchers are a little bit easier to use, but cannonballs are a little bit more effective in terms of delivering a lot of torpor with low damage to them. So that's basically it. Once you knock them out, it's kind of an insta-tame situation. You just equip a saddle to them and you're good to go. Yeah. It sounds easy in theory, but it's really, really hard to hit a Titan. They turn super fast on the mobile game. They just are very glitchy. Their head moves all over the place, and you have to get headshots, otherwise you'll never get it tamed. So it's very difficult, and cannons can be, basically they're not something you can swing around and shoot. They are only adjustable by hand, so it's very difficult to line up a shot and fire off a shot quickly enough to actually tame a Titan, and they don't gain torpor if they're trapped. There's like a whole lot of rules to it. It sucks. It's not the most ideal creature to tame in terms of mechanics. Eh. But it is what it is. There you go. Get out of here. Well, RG friend. Alright, so not seeing any more Gigas over this way. We may have tamed all the Gigas that are currently on the server anyway. Might take them a while to respawn. Vivian Play says the kill Giga pursuit gives a good saddle. Yes, it does. It really does. Alrighty. Sometimes you find them over here, but I've not usually found them in the snow, in the volcano area. They're usually pretty obvious when you do see them, too. Eh. Nothing. Bummer. Oh, I love that fast backtracking. I don't know how I did that, but it's cool. I love that you can move like super fast backwards with a griffin. It's very helpful. Let's not lag out here. Go visit our Gigas. Are they gonna load in? No. Of course not. I have 2 Gigas. They're like right here, but I don't see them. Issues with the game. Austin Dunphy says, I love your voice. Thank you so much, Austin. That is very appreciated. Larry says, do you have a Spino? Yes, Larry. I have several Spinos. They are awesome. I love them. Zeraxon says, yep, I was even going to protect it as much as I could, but it died from an Anki when I was going back to base. Oh, rip, that's the worst. Tanya says, once a Titan is tamed, you get to keep them forever. Tanya, only on solo. So when you're playing on multiplayer, the Titans only last about 24 to 48 hours, I believe. If you are playing on single player, you can feed them and they do live longer. Pretty much forever. Like, as long as you feed them, they stay alive. So a solo game, it's going to be a permanent tame. A multiplayer game, it's a temporary tame. Typically used for raiding because they do so much damage. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and relog here, guys, because I cannot see anything in terms of, like, render issues. And we can definitely go and try to hatch up that Tuso if the chat is interested. So let's have the chat vote. Do you want to see a Tuso baby hatched up? Or do you want us to keep looking for a third Giga? Let me know in the comments while I relog here. Alright. Such a pain. Lil J says, I have a request for you. Can you ask a member of Wardrum if they can add the Avis? I need the mutton for taming. Lil J, I can definitely consider, I can mention that. I think they already know, because the Avis is a pretty highly requested creature. The only issue is that it might hurt their sales in terms of Soothing Balm, because Soothing Balm is one of the most popular items that they sell, and Avis mutton would kind of make that not irrelevant, but it would make it a little bit more difficult to sell those. So I'm a little worried about those. Tuso, oh my gosh, so many people want the Tuso egg. Okay, we are going to do that. Let's go ahead and log into the admin manager real quick so that I can actually see at night here. And we're back. We're live. We're cool. Hey, there's our Giga friends. Glitching into the ground as usual. And they've even laid an egg for us because they're so good. Look at them. Darling Gigas. Alright, so gotta figure out, oh, they need light. Okay, I'll make it day. There you go. Just for the patrons. A-Tag, where's the Tuso egg? She's probably watching the stream, but just in case, I'll ask in the game. Cool. Eric Lynn says, can I join you? Unfortunately, Eric Lynn, this is a Patreon stream only, so you can only join if you are a patron. You can only join the server if you're a patron. I do have some free fan servers available if you're interested in those. Yeah, and I do play on those occasionally. Cool, yeah, A-Tag. Swamp Base sounds great. I'll meet you over there. My measly little swamp base that currently only has a baryonyx and a manta because apparently that Tuso hates me. It's alright. We'll survive. I'm okay. I'm not salty. We're good. Ugh. Slow. So slow. There we go. We'll get over there eventually. Rowena says, I didn't know Tuso lay eggs. They only lay eggs when you breed them. Kind of like how griffins only lay eggs when you breed them. Tusos do that as well. It's pretty great. And they have to stay in water, obviously, or else they just despawn. Gaming Gecko says, can you name the Tuso Inky? We'll take name suggestions for it once it hatches up and we know that it's going to live. That's probably going to be the major issue there. Oh my gosh. All the way over to the swamp base, which does need some touching up since stuff is spawning inside my swamp base. I'm not sure what's up with that, but apparently I'm right on top of a spawn location, and so every time I come back to my swamp base or log in at my swamp base, there's like a Theory or a Capro inside destroying things. Like, look how much of my windows have broken. It's the worst. It like makes me legitimately upset because I put so much work into this and then everything is getting hurt. And I don't feel safe leaving my otter here when it's like that. So I might have to actually put a turret inside until that gets fixed. And I do need to make a bunch more window walls, but I'll do that eventually. Griffin, no. You don't need to. You can stop. It's okay. I promise. You're good. You're safe. I am going to go ahead, if the Griffin would hold still. Stop. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself... I'm actually gonna put these kibbles away because I don't want them to get eaten. I'm gonna go ahead and put the biotoxin away. And a bunch of these toxicant arrows because I don't need them. And I'm going to grab scuba gear because scuba gear is going to be critical to hatching this guy up. I'll also put away that stuff. Just because we don't need any of that while we're doing this. Good stuff. Okay. Cool. Happy days. And Manta Friend. And there's a Sarco, so we're going to have to kill that while we're out here, probably, before we try to hatch anything up. I am going to go ahead and equip this so I can actually breathe. Move underwater here. Sarcos will be a problem. Come here. Come here. Alright, apparently not. Sarco. Oh man, this is actually really hard. Now, I do tend to crash a lot when I'm in the water, so... I do apologize in advance if that happens, guys. There's only so much I can do about it. If I could actually hit anything with the Manta, that would be great. The Sarcos are so fast. I hate their turn. Ouch. He hit me. I don't even know if I can smack him. I'm hitting him slowly. There we go. Almost. There. Did it. Okay. Manta has successfully beaten the Sarco, which is very useful. And now we're over here. A-Tag is on our way with the Tuso egg, which is great. I have lost game sound here. Man, the ocean is just super, super buggy. Manta's just hanging out. He's just chilling. Actually, let's not be near the Parasaur. That would be good. Luckily, the Manta is pretty flat, so we can just bring him right up here, and he won't cause too many problems just hanging out in that area. Cool. Alright, so Vivian Plays says, can you damage your own dinos in PC? Vivian, yes you can. You can punch them and hurt them depending on your settings. Rowena says, Iguana, do you watch Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? If you did, what was your favorite part? Yes, I've watched both of the Jurassic World movies so far. Favorite part of Fallen Kingdom was probably the end when all of the dinos were being released, because it makes me so, so happy that dinos would be in the real world. I know they're dangerous, but, like, I would love to see a raptor in the wild, even if it did proceed to eat me. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Hey, Rutrine, how's it going? Rutrine says, you can tell I'm tired when I looked at the Manta and thought, that's one flat direwolf. Pretty much, right? That frog came out of nowhere. I love it. I love my Manta. I especially cannot get over how adorable the collar on the tail is. Like, it's so strange and it's so cute. I wonder how a bow tie would look. I have the bow tie. I have Barfuric with me. All of my extra collars are on Barfuric. And I did get a bunch of them during the sales on the collar. So I have, like... No, that's not what I wanted. I have a bunch of these collar options. And I'm really curious to see what they look like on the Manta because they're super adorable. Here we go. Everything but the gold chain, basically, I want to put on this guy. We're going to check this out while we're waiting for A-Tag to come with the Tuso egg, because she does have it. Alright, so we have all of these different collar options. Let's go ahead and start with the spike one. Equip remote. There we go. See how that looks. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. I like it. Rutrine, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I can't hear the stream at work, but please use the super chat to buy the Mammoth, the hecking cutest collar when the TLC comes out. Rutrine, thank you so much. I absolutely will. I think the bow tie is the cutest collar, but correct me if I'm wrong, for sure. I would be very happy to put that on him. How does the bow tie look? Oh, funny. The bow tie's on the underneath. Hold on. We gotta go out to deeper water. I gotta see this. Look at it. He's got a little bow. That's so funny that it's like underneath him as well. It almost seems wrong. Like, it seems like I'm looking at a part of the manta I maybe shouldn't be looking at. So maybe we won't leave the bow tie on. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. And yes, guys, please thank Rutrine in the chat for that super chat donation. I'm super excited about that. I'm very happy. I will definitely be doing some cute collar equipping on the mammoth. How could you not? Okay, I like that. So the bandana's kind of funny. We're a little bit glitchy here. A little bit bugged out. So the bandana's kind of funny because it does have an effect in the back with the tie, and then it also has the effect in the front. But it looks like everything is facing that way, which is interesting. So it's facing towards the head. All right, 8 tags here. Cool. Ah, I'm too fast. Can we not? Yeah, so the bandana is definitely like facing the head direction instead of facing away from the head, which is kind of funny looking. I don't know. That just makes me laugh so much. I love the collar placement on the manta. It's like a rare treat that I didn't even realize was a thing. All right, we'll go ahead and re-equip this. Basic collar. There we go. All right, A-tag, where are ya? Are they here? Hello? Let's go ahead and, like, wave. I don't know where they are. Are they out in the actual water? That may be the case. Ugh. If I see a giant Tuso, I'll know, basically. Oh, here. Sneaky. I love it. I love that they, like, landed with the tap there. Bye, Rutrine. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's see. Jojo Plays says, I love Iguana, such an inspiration to me. Thank you so much, Jojo. It is very appreciated. Alright, A-tags here. I believe we have to go underwater to drop the egg, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I didn't realize this egg would be so big. Oh man, it's got 51 minutes. Oh, what a bummer. Wait, I didn't pick it up. There. Oh, is it like drifting? If it falls to the bottom of the ocean, we might actually have an issue here. This is a huge egg. Hold on here. Okay, size comparison. That squid egg is bigger than I am, guys. I would fit inside of that. That's insane. Very cool. Actually, I kind of want to like save this as a screenshot. I'm going to do that. You're going to see that. There we go. Tuso eggs. Very large. And it is very, very hard on my phone to be out in the ocean like this with this thing here. Alright. I wish there was a way to make it go faster, but that's okay. 50-ish minutes. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll protect it here. And we will definitely hatch it up. I think it's going to be fun. Alright. Christine Anna Panto says, hi guys. How's it going, Christine? Welcome to the stream. Vivian Play says, Iguana, would you like to share your real name? Sure, Vivian. My real name is Iguana. Can spell that out phonetically. It's pretty great. Christine, you've been noticed. Jojo Play says, that thing is huge. Yes, it's massive. It's amazing. I love it so much. I actually need food. My character's getting hungry. I can't eat in the water. I forget. And here we go. Yeah, I had forgotten just how large they were. I think I've tamed one squid ever on PC. I didn't go into the ocean much just because I didn't love it. And mostly when I did, I would go tame a basilo and call it good. Like, I'd be done with it. So I've never actually bred Tusos ever. So I didn't actually realize how big their eggs were. And I'm pretty sure they're this big on PC as well. I just did not realize. But that's gorgeous. Look at that thing. It's so big and it's so shiny. A-Tag says, Iguana, I can watch it while you go tame another Giga. Awesome. Thank you so much, A-Tag. That is very appreciated. That would be great. We'll go search for another Giga, and we'll be back in about 50 minutes to hatch that guy up. But it is happening. We saw the Tuso egg. It is beautiful. We were able to test out the fun collars on that guy, so that is good news. I need to re-equip my good gear here. There we go. Man, this swamp castle. I really want to fix this base. Like, it's driving me nuts how broken it is. At the same time, it's really handy that I can just, like, fly out the side there. It's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh, a Sarco. We should definitely tame a Sarco at some point as well, guys. Should be a thing. Okay. Yes, so we do have enough stuff to go tame another Giga for sure. Hopefully we'll find a high-level one that we can tame up. That would be super fun. And then after that, we are going to go and tame ourselves, not tame ourselves, we're going to go ahead and hatch ourselves up a Tuso. And Commander Bro was there. I should have waved. I feel bad now. I definitely should have waved. Christine says, name the Tuso Tuso. That would be great. Let's see here. Vivian Places, I'm gonna guess your name is Iguana. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That was a fun dive, actually. That was beautiful. Hello, Griffin. We're just gonna fly by. Don't pay attention to me. I actually have the respect of every Griffin on the island now, which is great. Even if I'm not wearing the crown, I can get their respect because I'm finally high enough level. Alright. Nothing. Alright, but this Griffin's driving me crazy. I've been staring at it the whole time. That one's gonna hit me. 135. Of course it's pretty and it's high level. It's actually tempting, but all of my Griffins end in IC or the apostrophe I, so probably will not tame that guy. But here's a 135 Griffin on my server. Up for grabs. Alright, heading back over. Let's see. Christine says, where do you get potent dust? Christine, you can get potent dust by crushing amber in a mortar and pestle. You can also get it by crushing implants in an industrial grinder. And you can get potent dust by growing some of the premium plants that are in the in-game store. Those will collect potent dust from the air. And then you can also get potent dust by running caves and tributing the artifacts. I can't remember which exact ones give you potent dust, but there is definitely a cave that gives you a lot of potent dust. I believe it's like 25 potent dust per run. If you get it in the loot table, that is. So, cool. Vivian Places Iguana, did you like the name suggestion for the pink otter Cupid? Vivian, yes, I did. That's actually what we named the pink otter. He's currently over at my green obelisk base. Mostly because I'm afraid he's going to get killed at the swamp base, and so Cupid, with his cute little angel wings, is sitting there, safe and sound at the green obelisk base because there's like 4 Rexes and 2 Gigas and a woolly rhino, and a trike all protecting him there, so he can't get killed, which is nice. I am very concerned about keeping Cupid alive. Alright. Looking for another Giga here, because it is going to take 50 minutes to hatch up that Tuso. So we will do that on stream today before we end off. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and look for something else to tame here. Hopefully we find a good Giga. I would not be shocked if we don't. 15. Level 15 seems to be the most common level I've ever seen in my life for a Giga. Like, every Giga I find is level 15. It's insane. So I would really like to find something that's even slightly better than that. It would make me very happy. Like, it'd be great if I could find a level 50. I'd be shocked out of my mind if I found a level 150. Might not even know what to do at that point, honestly. I'd be all flustered. Alrighty. Nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and try this mountain over here. And I may actually need stamina and to relog. Can I land on this rock? Yes. Beautiful. Very happy up here. Nee Jewel says, what cave is your least favorite? Nee, I really hate the lava cave. The lava cave is the worst. And it's really funny, but yeah, that lava cave, I fall into that lava pretty much every other time I go in there, and so I'm always losing stuff, and it upsets me. And it's not even a particularly hard cave. It's not very difficult to navigate. The creatures aren't that hard to kill. It's just a pain in the butt. So I really don't like that cave. I get really salty about going in that cave. Let's see. Have you tamed a Giga yet? Little Spooderman, yes, we've tamed 2 Gigas, and we are searching for a 3rd. And I might actually see what's in this drop because it's got the orange ring, and that means there's twice as much stuff. I love stuff. Nothing. No Gigas over here. There is a Tapejara. I wonder why they sit up here in the blue area. They should not be in the snow. Eh. Spook. Good job. That's gonna land in a rock, isn't it? Yep. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Cool. In that case, we'll move on. We'll scope this side of the mountain. Maybe we'll find one. I really hope so. I would love to find another Giga. Keep things interesting here. Ah! No, don't. We keep falling. That's a Rex. I really would love to see... I don't know if the Rexes have gotten their TLC pass like they have on PC yet. I'm actually not sure by looking at them on mobile how much different they are. And so if they haven't, I kind of hope that the Rexes get a TLC pass. I think they have because they do the dismounting with their roar, which was not in there before the Rexes were passed with the TLC. So maybe it has come and the model just looks a little bit funky to me. But I'd love to see that visual improve a little bit for Rexes. That would be good. Your boy Clayton, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Cooper Farner says, you're at my oil farm place where I have a massive base. Awesome, Cooper. It's a good area. Christine says, can you try taming a Titan in your next video? Christine, it will probably not be in my next video. Since there is going to be like a TLC update this week, my videos will probably cover what's in those TLCs. And all of the other things that might come in that update. I'm hoping it's not just TLCs, but it might be because there's so many. Yeah, so this week I'm pretty much dedicating my space to update videos, but it is in my plans to tame a Titan eventually. I just have not figured out the best way to do it so far because there's not an easy way to tame a Titan. It's so time consuming. It takes hours to do it, and you have to have so many materials. Now, I have a lot of those materials already, uncrafted basically, but just in terms of time commitment, it's a real issue for me trying to tame a Titan on a video because it basically would be 4 or 5 hours worth of work into one 20-minute video. And that would be very hard to record, very hard to clip. So it is on my list of things to do, but it may have to wait until I have more time to actually dedicate to doing that. I need to spend a whole day doing it. Commando Bar says, Iguana, this Sarco is yours if you want it. I tamed it just because it was 150, not because I needed it. Commando, I may actually take you up on that, because I do want to do some Sarco taming and breeding at some point. So I may tame up a matching 150 of the opposite gender there and see if I can do some breeding with Sarcos because they're so cute. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and relog real quick because I'm having render issues again. As usual. Too much flying around will do that to your game. Baby Xenomorph says, I want Iguana merch. Wouldn't be able to buy it though. My parents would say no. Xenomorph, if it's a shirt or something, I don't see why they would say no. Because it's just a shirt, right? I would hope, but I am getting some merch going on the channel hopefully very soon here. I'm working with an artist. It's been a slow process, but I think we'll get there soon. Almost. Almost. I do all my logs. There we go. Back in. Awesome. Okay. Gorgeous. We are back in the game. Everything is great. We have a free gift. What is it? It's obsidian. I'm gonna drop that. I actually don't need it. Amra Garba says, hey, Iguana, sorry I'm late. Welcome, Amra. Thank you so much for coming by. King Glow says, can you tell me a good place to live in single-player mode? I haven't been improving on finding a good place to make a base yet. Oh my gosh, King Glow, there's so many good options. It depends on what you like to do in your game. I really like to build on land and tame flyers, so I tend to build in Smuggler's Pass because it has some natural pillars there that you can build on. It's really close to a lot of resources. You can make some really creative bases with the multiple levels there, and there's water right next to you, so it's really easy to get a hold of water, which is super helpful for growing crops and things. Alrighty, no gigas at all. That's a Rex, not a giga. It's not the same. It's not as exciting. Got nothing. Okay. Have been all around this mountain a couple of times. Have not seen one. We'll check obsidian real quick. If we don't see one up here, I don't think there's another giga on the map at this time. It is getting dark as well. There we go. Just so that we can keep seeing if it gets a little bit too dark. Oh man, and it's raining. Man, it feels just like home. It's been raining really hard here the last, like, day, so it's been kind of sad and dark and gray. But it is what it is. Still nothing. Sad. I really want another giga. Super want another giga here. King Glow says, where can I find Smuggler's Pass? King Glow, actually, we'll go ahead and fly over there and show it off since I'm not finding a giga anyway. Might as well. Tanya says, I'm watching you in VR. Oh my gosh, Tanya, really? That's kind of awesome. How's the Griffin flying on VR? I'm actually really curious. That's gotta be really cool. Okay, almost over here at Smuggler's Pass. Almost. Gotta fly through all of the trees. Whoop. Server stuff. Here we go. Alright, so this is Smuggler's Pass, this area right here. You can see why it's kind of got this pass area between all of these rock formations, these cliffs. It's got kind of a shallow river here, which is really cool. And then big steep sides, a couple of pillars that you can build on, as one of my patrons has done over there with all the lights. And this is the location, lat 39, long 66.4. That's kind of where I am right now. Cool. So yeah, Smuggler's Pass, guys. Trees. There we go. Willow says, what's the best way to tame a griffin? I recently used solo kibble with soothing balm, but it took about 2 hours. Is that normal? Do you mean aloe kibble? Because yes, aloe kibble with soothing balm at a low level griffin is about right for 2 hours. The best way to tame them is to actually get 2 low-level griffins and then breed them together to get fertilized griffin eggs, and then use those fertilized griffin eggs to make yourself some griffin kibble. And griffin kibble is the most effective way to tame griffins. It takes much, much less time. Only a few kibble, like maybe 3 or 4 for a max level, depending on your game mode. So it's really, really useful. I'm like going completely the wrong way of any possible giga finding. It is so dark. You know what? It's too dark for me. Even with bright night on. Can't see anything. The rain just makes it awful. So there we go. Vivian Play says, can you ask the devs to add Thylas? Vivian, I'm pretty sure the devs have already had a lot of requests for Thylas. Like that is one of the most requested creatures that there is for Ark Mobile. The problem is that jump ability, and they've actually stated this before on their community Discord, that the jump ability would be really hard to add to the mobile game. Especially with the way the map is built, it would actually reveal a lot of ways to undermesh into the map, which you don't want on your game. So they've not added the Thylas mainly for that reason. Yeah, which is a bummer because I think they would really like to add it too. It's a very cool creature. Hey, a drop. Might as well. We're just flying around. Not a Giga in sight, so... may as well get a drop while we're at it. Beautiful! A fishing rod and a metal wall blueprint, because, you know, you need that. Ah! Scorpion. Okay. We're good. We're good. I'm alive. Didn't hit me. Only hit me once. We're good. I'm fine. I can't. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's see. Stunch says, you should play on PS4. Stunch, I do not have a PS4. I do have an Xbox that I could play on. And I don't have ARK for it yet, mostly because I actually just ordered today a capture card. So I will be able to bring Xbox content. I will be able to bring Switch content to the channel in the near future here once the capture card gets in and I get that up and running. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. So if you have specific game suggestions you want to see on the channel, let me know. We'll take votes. And I'll kind of see what I want to get and add to the channel in terms of content for consoles. Because I do have it. Trolley Nation, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, you should name a Giga Gigabyte. Yes, that has been a name suggestion. If we find another Giga, that will definitely be in the pool, because I know a lot of people do love that name. And thank you so much for the super chat. It is very appreciated. Alright, nothing so far. This is such a bummer. Joey says play on PC. Joey, I do play on PC. I actually have a full Extinction series going on right now. I only do it on weekends as a stream, so it's pretty much been every other Saturday lately, but I have done it the last 2 Saturdays in a row. I've been playing on Extinction. So I do have PC series going. I have a Scorched Earth series that I plan to return to pretty soon here, since it was the original series I started the channel with, and I unfortunately have not finished it. That save file is just sitting there waiting for me to wrap it up. And I'm hoping I get back to it. Had a lot going on the channel. It's been crazy. Bye, Vivian. Thanks so much for coming out and watching today. Rishab says, I failed my chemistry exam today because of playing too much ARK. Oh, Rishab. That's never a good feeling. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, my goodness. Tormented 108 says, do the Giga kill quest to find a Giga. Please notice this. I don't think we have it. I don't have the Giga kill quest. I don't. All I have is the Mammoth one and the Basilo one and the Tame one and the Raptor one. I have a lot of these hunts, but I don't actually have the Giga hunt quest. Otherwise, that would make it a little bit easier for sure. Grizdrummer says, LOL, my power just went out. Ooh, Grizdrummer. It's the worst. Yeah, Rowena, my dogs are Kopi and Natsu, and they are adorable. And B.A. Kopi is spelled with a K. K-O-P-I. She's adorable. She's very fluffy. She's actually bothering me right now. She wants attention. It's good stuff. I love my dog. Let's see here. Jory says, hi, Iguana. Hi, Jory. How's it going? Gaming Machine, hello. And Ronald Amasio, hello and welcome. Gaming Machine says, where did Giga spawn? Well, today we found 2 over here on the Frozen Fang. I'll get over to the area and pull out a nice little GPS so you can see the coordinates. So I have found 2 Gigas over here, but they do spawn pretty much anywhere in the snow biome, as well as on Far's Peak. But this is the area I have found my Gigas today. I found 2 in this location. So that's at lat 21.9, long 49.1. So about 2050. Yeah, 2250. Cool. There we go. Showed off locations. I feel accomplished. Let's keep looking. Definitely nothing so far. I would really hope one would spawn in soon. Sometimes you find them on the backside of this mountain as well, so maybe we'll run around the edge of it. Nope. Nothing. Sad day. Need more Gigas. We really need more Gigas. Rexes don't cut it, you know? Jory says, I want to go to Volcano Side. They spawn there. Yes, they do tend to spawn over there, but I've not seen one over there as much. Willow says, if you buy God Mode in single player, does it transfer to PvE? Willow, no. God Mode is only for single player. It does not transfer to any other game mode because having cheats on any game mode is a pretty big no-no in terms of like actual gameplay with other people. So they don't allow that. It would be really easy to abuse the structure limit if you had unlimited resources, basically. A-Tag says check Volcano. Yep, we'll do that. Spawn there rarely. Hey, there's a Spino. Don't care about the Spino, but it's there. Carlos Jordan says, what did I miss? Carlos, we've tamed a couple of Gigas. We've tamed a Mammoth, actually. And we are hatching a Tuso egg that one of the patrons who gave it to us is watching while we go out and hunt for a third Giga because I want another Giga. Like, 2's not enough. I need more. I have a Giga addiction right now. I'm feeling it. I'm in the mood. And the first 2 were way too easy, so we need to do another one. Let's see, Croc says, I'm so happy I've unlocked the Rex in Jurassic World Evolution. Congrats, Croc, that's awesome. Aloki says, tame Tuso. Aloki, I would love to tame a Tuso. I'm not equipped to do that yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, I absolutely would have. I'm going to hatch one up that someone has generously given us. But as far as actually taming one, I think we're still quite a few episodes away from that. I need to tame something underwater that has very high health to be able to withstand the Tuso hold while I tame it up. So it has to live for several minutes, and I did just lose a Megalodon to a Tuso, like yesterday. So 2 days ago. 2 days ago. So I definitely need something with a little bit more health before I go back and attempt that again. Actually, I didn't even attempt it. That Tuso just ambushed me and murdered my Megalodon for no reason. So I'm thinking maybe a Basilo or a Dunkley would be good. I don't know if Tusos can hold Dunkleys. I should probably check. I don't tame Tusos very much. I don't really see the point. They're just big and scary. No, that's a Rex or an Aloe. Sad. Not seeing any Gigas. It's a bummer. They're pretty big too, so I should see them even at this distance. Nothing. Let's see here. Jojo says, I wonder why we can't just make Soothing Balm. Jojo, if we could just make Soothing Balm, how would the company stay in business? Because Soothing Balm is one of their most popular Amber sold items, and people will buy Amber just to buy Soothing Balms. And so it's a really bad business move on their part if they make that item craftable, when in reality it's probably one of their main sources of income to keep the game running, because it is a free-to-play game, but the company still needs to make money in order to support the game. So we do have to find ways to keep it monetized in a way that doesn't make it impossible for the free players to play. And I think they've done a pretty good job of that, because you can get Soothing Balm through gameplay. If you run caves enough, you can definitely get a good chunk of them. Nothing yet. I tend to find Gigas in this area, so I'm a little bit sad that none have spawned in here. They seem to like these plains. But not today, they don't. A-Tag says Dunkley is good for Tuso. Awesome, thank you, A-Tag. Definitely going to use that because the Dunkley has a lot of natural armor and they have insanely high health to begin with. So a Dunkley would be an amazing tame to use on a Tuso if they grab them, and it looks like they do. So very happy about that. Which also means I will be taming the oil taming machine, the Dunkley, in the near future. Which I'm looking forward to. Alpha Killer says, can you play on a server called Ingot? Alpha Killer, sadly I cannot play on any public servers anymore. I get griefed and stream sniped way too much, and so I just can't have it happening. It causes way too many issues in terms of actually getting content out for you guys. Let's see. King Glow says, I look it up too, but I only see Ark Survival Xbox 360 instead of Ark Survival Mobile. Oh, interesting. Little Spooderman says, don't you just hate mantas? I hate them when they're not mine. I love them when they're mine, because mantas are actually really fun. And that armor piercing ability is just great. They're basically like the Arthropleura of the underwater, and that makes them very useful. Plus, they're actually kind of cute. I love the collars on them. Hey. Can we reach it? Oh, it's really high up. I don't know if we'll be able to reach it. Can we? I had it. Yes! Cool, a forge blueprint. Nice. I needed that. I'm just picking those up for fun, by the way, guys. They happen to be in my way, so I happen to be picking them up. Still not seeing any gigas. Let's go ahead and check Far's Peak again, and then we can go and take a look at the Tuso egg, see how it's doing. It's probably not been very long, but we are going to have to gather up some food for that Tuso as well, and possibly get a little bear for it. Cecilia says, okay, Iguana, do you want our extra giga? Cecilia, it's not the same. I have lots of gigas. I just want to tame them. I like the challenge of taming them. It's really fun. And I have a lot of Quetzal kibble to burn, so yeah. There's plenty of gigas in the area, and I'm sure people would be happy to give me extra gigas or give me giga eggs if I wanted them. But I'd rather tame some. But thank you so much for the offer. Big Master Boy says, and guys, they can get soothing bombs in pursuits. Yes, Big Master Boy, you can also get them in pursuits. Thank you for reminding me. There's a lot of ways to get them. Gaming Machine says, did you know that that thing that spawned dead creatures can be used for trap? Just build fencing? Gaming Machine, I'm not sure what you mean by the thing that spawns dead creatures. But yeah, definitely building traps is one of the best ways to tame stuff on the island if you like that kind of thing. I tend to not like traps very much because it's a lot of time and trouble, and it's actually faster for me to just chase the creature down, but that's a personal preference. And it makes it a little bit harder to defend it because I'm never exactly sure where it's going to go down. Alright, nothing. So let's go ahead and head out to the swamp cave. Check on the Tuso egg, take a look at it because it's gorgeous and large, and I'm very excited about this Tuso business. And I'm pretty sure there's not actually a giga here, unfortunately. Ah! I hate trees. Alright, and there are structures on this beach that are not showing up, as well as creatures. So I'm guessing I'll need to relog very soon here as well. Ghost says, Iguana, say, what are we gonna become when the night is cold? There you go. Tormented says, can you use the red obelisk at the moment for, like, boss fights? Tormented, no. Unfortunately, there are no boss fights on mobile at the moment. There is a countdown timer that is going on that should end on Friday, and I'm very, very excited about that for Ark Mobile. They're teasing something huge, Ark 2.0, and a lot of people are speculating that it's either a new map or, like, boss fights, and I really don't know, but I have a feeling it's going to be some sort of dungeon thing. I think I called it a labyrinth, but who knows. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that, and hopefully they'll add in some sort of boss-type content to the game. Yeah, I definitely need to relog, because my base is here. I'm landed on it. Alright, we're gonna relog here real quick, guys, because I need to be able to see. Oh man, this game. Little Spooderman says, hey, when I think gaming machine means the obelisks. Oh, okay. Or, oh, Commander Bar says, revival platform is the thing that spawns dead creatures. I think the viewer is suggesting building a trap around it. Oh, yeah. If your server allows building on the obelisk, you can use that, and a revival platform you can absolutely use to build a trap around it. It does cost amber to revive a creature, but it does work very well to tame creatures as well. It's very easy because you can basically spawn them into a trap, so you don't have to worry about making the trap, essentially. Like, it's already there, so you don't have to worry about getting the creature into the trap right away. Alright, we are back. Man, relogs are the worst. No, come here. There we go. Landed very much on the base, and there's the Tuso egg. You can see it. It is huge. It is so big. It looks so strange, even from up here. There we go. Love the Tuso egg. Alright, we're getting close, actually. We have less than 20 minutes to go on this egg. I'm very excited about hatching up this Tuso. It's going to be amazing. I wonder if we actually need fish meat for it. In which case, guys, if we need fish meat to raise this baby, we should definitely take the berry out and hunt in the swamp a little bit, because that's the best way, by far, to get ourselves some stuff. Alright, actually, let's do that. Just in case. Go ahead and take Creamsicle out. Surely there's fish here somewhere. There should be Mega Piranha all over this swamp. I'm not seeing any, though. It's a little weird. A-Tag says you need some chairs on your porch. A-Tag, yes I do. The swamp base is not complete yet, so bear that in mind. It's still a work in progress. I do definitely plan to add more stuff to it, including a chair and a couple of chairs and possibly a table on the porch even. Still working on that. Why are there no fish in the swamp all of a sudden? There should be fish everywhere. There's some. There we go. Oh, and a raptor. Delightful. You know what's really going to be fun? When those guys can pounce you in about a day here when they release the update. Actually, I have no idea what day this week it's coming out, but the update is coming out this week, and I'm not looking forward to the raptor pounce, because that would have been a bad situation right there. I would have gotten knocked off of my baryonyx. There we go. Getting some fish meat. Nope, that's a Sarco. Come at me, bro. I gotcha. Oh, man. I love this baryonyx. He's actually very, very good. Super cute as well, which is always a good thing. Can I... There we go. Sarcos. This swamp is actually probably my favorite swamp on the island. I like this section of the swamp specifically. I'm not sure why. I just do. It's a little bit more open and has a little bit deeper water in the center. I don't know. I just like it. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, more fish meat. Kill all the Mega Piranha. Let's see here. Sharon Stephen, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I do hope you're enjoying here today. Ouch! Did not mean to get hit. There was a fish. Alright, got the fish. There should be a few more fish up in this area. There's a Mega Piranha. There we go. And then we'll get a few more up here and we'll be all set. Ronald, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And Staunch Virus 86 PS4, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, guys. I really hope you're enjoying the content here today, and I'm really glad that you decided to subscribe. Ronald says, Iguana, what's the easiest way to tame the thing you're riding? Ronald, the easiest way to tame a baryonyx is definitely to tame it out of the water, and I like to just tank the bites from it, because that's actually really easy, but don't tame it in the water. If you tame it in the water, it will stun attack you, and you will never survive. Like, it will just kill you. To demonstrate what I mean, you come into the water. Let me kill all these Mega Piranha. We'll actually use it. So they do that. They have a stun attack, and you can see the fish aren't moving. So they stun you and then they just eat you. And, like, there's no way out of it. It's so powerful. You can't come back from that, unfortunately. Alright, I think we're good. I think we've got most of the things. But baryonyx are an extremely useful mount. Very, very good for wandering the swamps. Very, very good for breaking into the underwater stuff in the ocean. They don't really have an oxygen meter, so if you have a scuba tank, they're great for doing that. And that stun attack does help a lot in helping you get away from some of the smaller creatures in the area, particularly megapiranha and small underwater fish things. Very useful. Beloved creature, but they only eat fish meat. Ghost says, I'm planning an event for Toast Kingdom. I haven't been online and making events, so this one is going to be the next one. Awesome, Ghost. I'm really excited to see what you come up with. You always do some great fun events, so I'm really looking forward to that. We'll probably have to stream that event. Fish! I'm going to have so much fish meat, it's ridiculous. Snake! Kill the snake. And a fish. Kill the fish. Just gotta have all the things, you know? Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves back out to the edge here. Quite a few eggs in the area. Almost. Almost back to the swamp castle. Beautiful. And then there's our manta as well, just hanging out. If I could actually see him, that'd be good. There we go. Baryonyx and a manta, chilling in the swamp castle. Okay. Let's see, Little Spooderman says, I really hate capros because when I went to get some plant X species, I died from a level 100 capro. Always bring a spear or a really good sword when you go into the swamp. Because the capros are the worst, honestly. They're such a problem in so many ways. It's genuinely frustrating. Hey, everyone is here. It's great. Okay, let's see. That wasted quite a few minutes, so we should be down to almost 10. Yep. 12-ish minutes left to go on this Tuso egg. I am super excited, guys. Hopefully you all are as well, because I've not hatched up a baby Tuso in a while. Ooh. Someone gets an Ascendant RG saddle. Tormented says start a seafood restaurant. We could definitely do that. Kill the snakes. Yes, we will. Ilma says, I'm really curious what could be deep within Secrets 2.0. I think it's cave with secrets. Ima, yes, I kind of agree. I think it's going to be some sort of dungeon, because the picture in the background looked like an old school dungeon crawler to me. And I would be actually really thrilled if they did something like that, because dungeons to me mean loot, and I'm really hoping that they have some good stuff. Really good game items. Possibly even unique creatures would be really cool to see, but who knows. That might be stretching a bit. Yeah, that countdown ends in like 5 days, though, so I guess we'll find out very soon. Croc says I'm mad at some people now. Oh, Croc, I'm so sorry. I promise I'll tame the good Tuso. I mean, the good Sarcos. Gossip Guy says, is Ascendant Sword better or worse than Ascendant Pike? Ascendant Swords do more damage, but Ascendant Pikes do way more knockback. So I prefer to just level up my melee skill and use an Ascendant Pike, because that knockback can sometimes save your life, because it keeps stuff from being able to hit you quite as much. So it's kind of an issue of like whether you play defensively or offensively. I like to play defensively, so I use a pike. BA says, I've never seen a baby Tuso hatch. I've never seen one on mobile, so I'm really excited. Joy Reyes says, Iguana, I know it's 3 new TLC for dinos, new structures, and I forgot the rest. One of the devs posted it. Oh yeah, that's right. The battlements are coming too. I'm really excited about those. They're going to be like behemoth gate height walls that are one structure. So you guys who are having problems with like local area structure limits are going to have a lot easier time building, because you'll have more structures to be able to place because you'll save some structures on your walls, and it won't just be surrounding your base with like ugly gates anymore. You'll be able to place your gates strategically and climb on those walls and place turrets on them, because they did say they're gonna have like ladder snap points. So I'm super excited about those battlements. And yeah, I would be shocked if they didn't have more stuff in there, because there's always more stuff in a Wardroom update. They know what they're doing with the game, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to go ahead and equip this stuff now so that we're a little bit quicker to claim this baby when it's born. And yeah, let's actually grab some fish meat and just hold it on us. It'll be good. How much did we gather? Oh, I still have the bug repellent. Forgot about that. Whoops. Oh, tons. Oh my gosh. That was a good meat run. I really should have a trough over here. It worked well. We'll just grab a bunch of that. That should keep it alive for a little while. Oh, I'm so happy about this Tuso. 8:30. Not bad. Not bad. Now, last time I checked, there was a Mosa floating down, like, over there. So I'm gonna not go over that way. I'm gonna try to stay up at the top of the water column here with this Tuso. Gucha... Hiya, how's it going? Jaden Gear says, I would like to see a Megalania added. Jaden, I would too. Again, I think the problem with the Megalania is similar to the problem with the Thyla, where they can't climb on stuff in the caves, because if they did climb in the caves, you would have some issues with undermeshing. So, because there's holes in the map still. So I think that's why they're not adding, like, the Megalania and the Thyla specifically. Which is a little bit of a bummer, but it might cause more problems than it would solve, basically. Crack says, Cecilia, it's because a lot of people don't like Sarcos and Capros because they're misunderstood animals. Crack, I think people have the same problem with those creatures that they do with any carnivore on the game, is that they get eaten by them a lot. And Capros are horrible just because they jump attack you. It's just very frustrating. Wohi Noon says, where was the Tuso egg from? Tuso egg was a gift from a patron on the server. So if you guys did watch my last video, I was ambushed by a level 95 Tuso while I was riding around on my Megalodon, and it killed my Megalodon. And so that Tuso, later on, my patrons went out and they tamed it because it was actually a decent level. 95 is not bad for a Tuso. So they tamed it, and then they bred it with a Tuso they already had and gave me the egg. So, cool. We have a baby Tuso. Let's see here. Ghost, let's talk about the event another day, just because today is bad in terms of, like, getting stuff done after the stream. Ronald says, by the way, Iguana, are you still taming a Giga or not? Ronald, we have already tamed 2 Gigas on the stream, and I've not seen any more. I've been around the island a couple of times where they spawn, and I've not seen any. So I think we're going to be done taming Gigas for the day, unfortunately. We also did tame a Mammoth. Yeah, we found 2 level 15s and tamed both of them. 4 Gigas, that is. Crispy Chips says, what gameplay are you on, and are you going to edit your swamp base? Because I think it's so cool. Crispy Chips, we are on PvP style gameplay right now, but it is the patron server, so we don't tend to kill each other. It's kind of against the server rules, actually. But we're on the patron server. It's super fun, and so it's multiplayer, unofficial. And we are going to keep working on the swamp base. It's not done. It needs decorated. The top needs finished. I have to replace a bunch of windows because something spawned in my base and killed everything, so I need to, like, bug report that, but it's gonna be good. Melvin says, why mutton isn't in ARK Mobile? Melvin, I think it's just not in there because the soothing bombs needed to sell to keep the company going and supporting the game. And so I'm pretty sure they haven't added the Avish just because they want to kind of keep the soothing bombs being purchased, would be my guess. And that makes sense to me. I would like to see the Avis in the game at some point, but obviously not at the expense of maybe keeping the game running. Let's see. Akash says, loud out my name, please, please. Akash, there you go. I've shouted out your name. There you go. Carlos says, rip Meg. Yep, rip the Megalodon. King Glow says, do they have a Uteranus in Ark Mobile? No, they do not have a Uteranus in Ark Mobile at the moment either. That one I'm not sure they'll add. The shout effects are kind of a problem with their roar, but I hope so. A-Tag says, I hope she gets twins. Oof, A-Tag. Me too. That's a lot of work to raise them, but I sure hope so. Croc says, Iguana, is it true crocodiles and alligators are misunderstood animals? Yes, it is true. They're actually very lazy creatures. Very sweet if you raise them right. Most people are just afraid of them because they don't understand them. Ark Mobile with Nihal says, how can I play with you? Ark Mobile with Nihal. You can join the Patreon if you are interested in doing that at the $5 tier every month. You donate $5 a month, you get access to the server that I'm currently playing on, as well as a special role in the Discord. I do tend to talk to my patrons more than I talk to most people who follow the channel, just because I have to like actively manage the server myself. I do also have 2 free fan servers. If you can't afford $5 a month, you can play on those, and I play on those less often, but I do still come on and play on them. Sometimes I do a community stream where everyone can come and hang out on the stream, so that's cool. How to spoil meat fast? Get a lot of it and basically leave it in a box. That's the fastest way, because if you put it in a dyno, if you put it in a preserving bin or a fridge, it's going to stay good longer. So if you want meat to spoil, leave it in a box or in your inventory, and you just have to wait, unfortunately. J Bally says, oh, by the way, is Iguana PvP and mobile is yours? Yes, J Balv. Yeah, the Iguana PvP server is mine. So that is one of the ones that I manage, which is great. VK Gaming says, is it possible to get triplets and eggs? Yes, it's possible. It's rare, but it does happen. I've actually had triplets multiple times, and it's usually frustrating because I wasn't planning for triplets, and I get them. Assault Wolfbacker says, Iguana, you should get a Basilo. Assault Wolf, I looked for a Basilo. There wasn't one on the map last episode when I was out looking for one to tame. I actually have the Basilo Hunt Pursuit, and so I flew around the entire map, and there is not a single Basilo on this map at this time. Very frustrating. Bird, how's it going? Welcome. King Glow says, can you feed a Titanoboa soothing balm? I never tried doing that. They give me the creeps. King Glow, no. Titanoboas are not tameable on Ark Mobile, so you can't actually feed them a soothing balm. You can't feed them anything, unfortunately. They're just there for basically looks and to be terrifying. Legendary Gamer says, how can I find the hidden island on Ark Mobile? Legendary Gamer, what is the hidden island you're speaking of? I think all of the islands are pretty obvious as far as I know. I don't think there's a hidden one. John Brown says, best way to spoil meat is to split it into single stacks and let it spoil. John Brown, that is true. The problem is that you can't split meat. You can't split meat very easily unless you have like a lot of inventories that don't have any meat in them, because it automatically stacks in Ark Mobile. Marina Stafidis says, just subscribe. Thank you so much, Marina, and welcome to the channel. I really hope you're enjoying. Gucha says, can you name the mammoth Aiden, please? Gucha, we actually already named the mammoth, and it's named Will Smith by popular vote of the channel, so there we go. This is very large in my face. I keep forgetting how big this thing is. Like, look at it. Egg is massive. Very, very large. Very excited. Alright, 15 seconds to go, guys. We gotta get ready to claim. Oh my gosh. Nervous. Genuinely nervous here. Here we go, here we go. It's hatching. It's a baby Tuso! Oh my gosh, that's a high level. Level 209, baby Tuso. There it is. Let's go ahead and disable wandering on it. And then stop it from moving around, so it'll just grow up here in the water column. Hello, beautiful. You're so cute. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, he's blue. He's like a sky blue color and then like a dark blue. He's actually adorable. It's like blue and white. So this is our baby Tuso, guys, and oh my gosh, he is OP. Look at that health. I think that's higher health than anything I have on this server, including my Gigas. That's insane. Luckily, he has a lot of food, but he's going to take a lot of food to keep alive. I can tell already. This is going to be a pain. Hopefully, he grows relatively quickly. And it's a female. Cool. So, female baby Tuso, guys. We are going to take some name suggestions in the chat here. Legendary Gamer says, where can you find giant squid? Legendary Gamer, I find them in the south all the time. So right near where the ocean is deepest, if you've done the no air pursuit, that is where I have found not one, but like 4 Tusos when I was not expecting them. And they murdered me every time. What just happened? Like, keep drifting around. Alright, so this is our baby Tuso. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to be very careful not to let this guy get killed out here. It's a little nerve-wracking. Madison Green says, how come in single player the angle of the camera thing stops in single player? Madison, not sure what you mean by the angle of the camera thing. Oh, does it, like, stop the game? It pauses the game so you can get better screenshots, I think. Bo, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Pearl. Oh, Pearl would be a great name for the baby Tuso. She does kind of look like a pearl. Look at that. She's like blue and white, very pearlesque. I like it. Fizz Pignon says it's Squidward. That would be good. Croc says Iguana Cools. Oh my gosh. Tiger of the Sea, Pickles, Starlight. Very good names. Jory says, Iguana on my single player, how do I regain stamina faster on Ketz's? Jory, land and dismount. That's the fastest way to get it. Name her Miss Flappy Arms. Yay, oh my gosh. 123 says Phoenix is being added to ARK. The Phoenix has already been added to ARK on the PC game. It's available on the Scorched Earth map. But I don't think they're being added on mobile, if that's what you mean. Sadly. This is such a cute Tuso. Oh my goodness. Aw, look at you eat. Oh, you're so hungry. Adorable. Okay. I really, so far guys, the best names so far. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm looking through all of these names. I really like Sea Toast, I like Sapphire, and I like Pearl a lot. So let's have you guys vote on those names. Go ahead and write your favorite name in the chat now. Sea Toast, Pearl, or Sapphire. Those are the name options. Keep in mind she is blue and white and female. Sea Toast. That's pretty good. Yeah, no worries, Ghost. I'm really excited you were able to get those DMs. Alright, let's see here. Carl says, what do you think of the mobile version of ARK? Carl, I love the mobile version of ARK. I play it a lot, obviously, and I have a lot of fun with it. It's really great that you can actually take this version of the game with you wherever you go. Very, very useful. It has different content than PC, and it's a faster style gameplay than PC, so I really appreciate the mobile game. I do play PC still as well, but it's easier to play mobile if you have the kind of phone that can use it. You can take it with you. Alrighty. So, if I'm adding this up right, it does look like Pearl is winning by a landslide here. I think most people want to name this one Pearl. Alright, we'll name this one Pearl. Probably the next one we'll go ahead and name Sea Toast, but hey, she's already producing oil for us because she's a good little Tuso. Give me that. Yep, I love that. Got some naturally occurring oil. Alright, so this one's going to be Pearl, our beautiful baby Tuso. I'm gonna have to babysit her for a long time, I can tell, to keep her alive. I will have to stay in the swamp castle, hopefully on the 2nd floor, to avoid getting murdered by things that spawn in there. Yeah, only 0.2% grown. This is gonna be a while. Alright, guys, so, yeah, I think we're gonna end off in, like, the next 10-ish minutes here while I just, like, keep feeding this baby Tuso and keeping her going. Keeping her growing up healthy-like. So if you guys have any last questions or comments for me, go ahead and start leaving those in the chat. We'll talk for about 10 minutes, a little bit of Q&A here, and then we'll end off after that, now that we have our amazing baby Tuso. Carl says, are there mega tribes in mobile? Carl, there are a couple of tribes that do spend money to transfer around. It's not the same level of problem that it is on PC, but there are a couple of mega tribes on the official servers. Apple Doggo says, do you think they will add Uteranus? Apple Doggo, I think the Uteranus is a toss-up because the Uteranus has some special abilities that wouldn't translate well to mobile, but at the same time, it's very highly requested, and it's not as bad as, say, I don't know, like the Thyla in terms of abilities, so possibly. I don't know when, though. Fizz says, hashtag Giga Army. Yeah, Fizz, I have 6 gigas now. It's great. And I am in a good position to breed more. Let's see. Says, Phoenix will be added to ARK Mobile because in Naroku video about ARK Mobile, when he scrolls down on ARK Mobile Dino list, you see the Phoenix. I don't think that's a good way to tell what the devs will add officially to the game. Because the game files that they have are old game files, so they have a lot of stuff in it that they're not actually planning on incorporating into the game that you actually play. So there might be files like the Dodo Rex and stuff, and they don't currently have plans to add the Dodo Rex as far as I know. So that kind of thing. Bye, Ronald. Thanks so much for coming out and watching. Carter McBride says, do you ever show your face? I do not at this time. I cannot for work reasons. I do plan to do a face reveal at some point. But it is not yet, unfortunately for me. Whoa, whoa. Cece died. Wait. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna rescue all of her stuff. I think she drowned. I think she might have crashed and drowned out here in the water, so I just pulled all of her stuff so that she didn't lose it. Because I've had that happen, and it's not fun. Which does mean I'm going to have to sort out. I think everything on the bottom is hers. I think. Yeah. It's alright. I can always give her more if she needs it. Beautiful. I need some food myself. Let's go up here. Eat some food. Staunch says, how many hours have you spent your money on ARK? I've spent over 5K on PS4. Oh, how many hours have I spent on ARK? I don't know. I forget what my Steam number is because I don't look at it very much. But with the mobile game, it's a lot now. I don't even know how many it is, but it's a lot. So that is definitely going to be... I hope I never actually go and figure out how to look at the amount of time I spend on each app, because my ARK mobile app has got to be insane. Because I do create content for it, so it's got to be high. Beautiful. Let's see here. Shark says, why don't you show your face? Work reasons. I cannot. Allison says, in single player, I have the bug where when I leave the game, all my creatures float. Ooh, Allison, that's not fun. You can get those guys to land again if you whistle them to follow you. That's how I do it. It tends to work whenever that bug happens. Legendary Gamer says, how can I play with you on your server? Legendary Gamer, if you want to play on this server, you can become a patron of the channel. I do have a Patreon website that's linked in the video description down below. You join at the $5 tier and you get access to this server as well as a special role on the Discord. And if you have a PC, I do have some PC servers, one running and a couple more planned to run once I get some more patrons going. Let's see here. Assault Wolfbacker just says Trudons. Oof, yes. Let's see. Shek says, work reasons. Did they say not to your job is YouTube? Shek is, YouTube is not my main job. I'm actually a scientist, and so it's the science job that I cannot reveal my face for because it's kind of a conflict thing. Like, they don't like that I work other jobs aside from theirs, and so it could cause problems at work if they knew I was getting money through a YouTube channel. So it's an issue. Tormented Beast says, what color of airdrop is the best? Red. Red airdrops are the best. VK Gaming says, I said to myself, I will sell my PS4 if they add Wyverns or Thyla to ARK Mobile. VK Gaming, if they do, I hope you're ready to sell that PS4, because that would be awesome, and I would not put it past the devs to add those at some point in some way, because they really like to surprise us, and I have the feeling that if they ever had, like, the time and the go-ahead, they would probably add a new map. I don't know. I would love to see a mobile exclusive map, but they're a small company, and I'm sure they have some issues with licensing rights because PC technically still controls the franchise, so they can only do things that really are approved by the main company, which is a problem. Says, where do you find Tuso? I already did know Air Pursuit and then South and still know Tuso. So the Tuso is a really, really rare spawn. So you can find them in all 4 corners of the map, and then I tend to find them in the south in that no Air Pursuit area. But they are hard to find. Like, they are very rare. Sometimes you will search for days and never see one. You'll usually see one when you're not looking for it, which is unfortunately a thing. Tormented said, what's a good stat to level up for a human? Weight, health, and melee are my favorites. I do like to level up a little bit of speed as well, just so that I'm not so painfully slow. But definitely melee and weight are, like, big. Those are really important no matter what. J-Palv says, no wonder you sound smart. Oh, thank you, J-Palv. Do I sound smart? Cool. Allison says, dodos are my favorite to use fly on. Yes, they are amazing. King Glow says, oh man, you're a scientist. I love science. If only I have you as a friend, I would do a lot of scientific argument with you. Oh, King Glow, I hate arguments, actually. Like, I'm very anti-conflict in general. So it does make me, like, sad when people start trying to argue with me, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to do my job. Why you gotta make things hard? But I do love the science. It's really fun. Or it can be. It's very stressful, but it can be very fun. Hopefully it will be less stressful in a few months here. Shaq says, how are you meant to show your face? And please turn slow mods off. And I'm Larry AC. I was waiting before. Yes, Larry. So I will be able to show my face once my current job ends. It is like a limited time job. And once it's over, I should be all clear to do face reveals, and then after that, I'll be fine. And I cannot turn slow mode off because the mods can't keep up, and people do like to spam the chat and do things like that. So I have to keep slow mode on, unfortunately, on my streams. Croc says, Iguana, you like green? Huh? No wonder you like me so much as you red. Yes, Croc, I do love the color green. It's my favorite. Randy says, where do you find Gigas? Randy, you can find Gigas on pretty much any major mountain in the north. Anywhere in the snow biome is a really good place to look, or on Far's Peak where the griffins spawn. That's a really good area as well. VK Gaming says, I was looking for a Moza and I find a Leopleurodon, and I'm like, yep, I get that. Dry Bones Man, my favorite dino is the Iguanodon because Iguanodons are amazing. This Tuso is pretty cute, though. It's stealing my heart. They're cute as long as they're not wild. If they're wild, they're terrifying. 0.4%. Oh, I'm going to be here so long. It's a good thing I have some Ascendant scuba gear. Glove says, what about Fortitude? Fortitude on mobile is not super critical because it's only the island, and your armor will do a pretty good job of keeping you in good shape. So, actually, if I go ahead and show you my stats... Fortitude will level up a little bit if you level up other things. So I've not put any points into Fortitude at all. all it does is give you more heat and cold resistance and a little bit more resistance to torpor. So if you really don't want to get knocked out on PvP, go ahead and put some points into Fortitude. But if you don't care too much about that, like I don't play PvP very much, so it's a lot more conducive for me to put points into like weight, because that way I can carry more stuff, which is always important because I like a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get more fish meat soon. I think these guys can take regular meat. I'm not sure. But I'm feeding him fish meat because that's what I have. Let's see. Allison says, God Console is like creative mode for ARK single player, and I really get nervous when I play survival games, so I like God Console. Yeah, God Console is pretty nice. Legendary Gamer says, is there a hidden lake and where can I find it? Legendary Gamer, yes you can, and you can find it in the top right-hand corner of the map, that weird little piece of the island that's kind of sticking out, looks a little bit like a finger or something. That is where the hidden lake is. It's a little hard to see. I do build my base there on solo, so if you want to find a more exact location, you can go watch my solo series. I think I point out where it is on the map at that time in the first few episodes. Let's see. Caitlin says, doesn't it suck when you can't tame alphas? I'm so upset about that. Caitlin, I'm actually okay with it because if you could tame alphas, they'd be OP. You wouldn't have any use for any other creature. So I'm actually pretty happy that they're just like a good source of XP. I'm a little sad I can't get those bright red and white colors though without mutations. Nacho says, do you know when Mental's planning to come back? We miss him. No offense, BA. Yeah, I don't know when Mental's coming back, if ever. I think he probably will want to do something with those builds, the new battlement builds that are coming in, and whatever this big ARK 2.0 update is, he'll probably come on to check it out, but I don't know that he's ever going to be back for good, because he is kind of burnt out on ARK in general. And for those of you who don't know, Mental is a former moderator on the channel, and a good friend of mine. He helped me build a lot of the stuff that I currently have on this server, because he's an amazing builder, and I'm actually really terrible for the most part. So he did a lot of work on the early bases. All right, back to the Tuso baby. All right, so VK Gaming says, that's how I felt when I was taming a 270 Griffin. It took way too long, so I left it in my trap, and I forgot to let it out. Oof, yeah, VK, that's the worst. Dry Bones Man says, what's the server you play on? That would be fun to meet you. Dry Bones Man, I play on, this is an unofficial server called Toast Kingdom, and it is password protected because it is for my patrons only, but I do have 2 free fan servers if you're interested in playing with me. I do stream on them sometimes and do community streams. They're called Iguana PvP and Iguana PvE and Iguana Rutrine PvX. So I have one of each game mode. Sharks, yes, I do remember when a Tuso killed my shark. That was very recent and fresh and painful for me. And how do you get God Console? On single player, it's a purchase in the in-game store that you can go and get. And for me, it's actually here in this game specifically. I'm an admin on the server because I own the server, so I have the admin password. So if you go into your in-game options, if you own the server, you can go down to this option here at the bottom called Admin Manager. Click on that, enter the admin password, and then you will have access to that God Console again from your left-hand flow menu. It's very useful if you're trying to basically keep people in line on your server. It lets you ban people and teleport to them. It's really good. Io says, how does a Tuso walk? It says it wants to walk. It'll swim after you. It's not really a walk, I guess. It's more of a swim. A squish. I don't know. Carl says, what are those people in your inventory? Carl, the people in my inventory are, these are skins. So let's see if I can show you here. So the skin I'm currently wearing, you can see on my legs here, there's like this bright glowy stuff. That is actually a skin that I'm wearing, which is called Ultimacy, and there are multiple types of skins that you can get. One is a lava skin, one is like, it kind of looks like wood, another one looks like stone, another one looks like ice, one's kind of golden, there's one that's color bombed, so it looks like your skin's just been painted all these crazy colors. So there's really cool skins for your survivor that you can get. Let's see. Legendary Gamer says, can I join your fan server? Yes, Legendary, you absolutely can. Randy says, where do I find Giga again? Anywhere in the snow biome. That's a good area for it. Allison says, what's the biggest dodo you've gotten so far, Iguana? Allison, I actually kind of got stalled out on dodo breeding, so the highest I've gotten is 3.06, I think. So not very high. I know you can get up to 3.5, and people have done that, so I will be doing that at some point. I feel like I missed something. Someone just threw a bunch of stuff by and I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Is Cece back? I feel like I need to give her her stuff. Okay. That was weird. There was like just a bunch of boxes floating by. Let's see here. So, bye, Ghost. Thanks so much for coming out. And I might be on Discord tomorrow a little bit to talk. Probably not like voice chat, but I will be able to text chat. Dry Bones Man says, I have a name for baryonyx. It's a very good name. That is a very good name. Shark says, why do you use the birthday suit pants? I usually use the birthday suit shirt as well, as you can see here. But I haven't been using them right now, mostly because I'm not using those right now because I have the scuba tank on, but I like to show off the Ultimacy skin because it looks so very cool. So I use the birthday suit skin specifically because I want to see that skin. Alright, cool. Cece's relogging. Ghost says someone just dropped a lot of bears. Oh, cool. Is that what they were? I didn't see. Big Macer Boy says, Iguana, why can't you share links in your Discord? Big Macer Boy, because I've had problems with people sharing very inappropriate links on my Discord. And so I have kept those from being a thing for that reason. Did someone pick those boxes up? Because, like, I didn't, so I'm a little bit concerned. Man, these flippers are good. Oh, there they are. Oh no, did they expire? They did. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, that stuff just totally got dropped. I didn't even see it in the water column. I feel bad. Alright, feel really bad. So, I got the saddle, but I didn't get the evil cuddle bear or anything. Well, rip. Sad day. Big sad. That's the worst. That was a premium item. That's not good. I feel bad. And that's the spoiled meat. Yep. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so J-Valve says, and I'll join your Patreon server. Would love to play with you. Awesome, J-Valve. I hope you do. There's a link to the Patreon down in the video description if you are interested in joining that. I really hope you do. Alright, guys. So I do think that that's most of the questions that I've seen. So yeah, I think we're gonna probably end it off there soon. Grizzdrummer, you can DM me if you are interested in that, joining the Patreon server, for sure, because otherwise I might forget just because I have so much going on. So if you DM me, I'll remember to answer you, for sure. Yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for today's stream, guys. If you are still in here, please remember to hit that like button before you head out. And also subscribe if you haven't already, because it seriously helps me out, guys. And yeah, if you want to see this baby Tuso all grown up, if you want to see us actually tame a Tuso, you can stick around and watch more content in the future. All right. Cool, guys. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching today. Had a lot of fun with you all, and it was pretty great. So I am going to catch you guys all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.